has come to our family.
Okay.
You remember our venerable house?
Indeed. Quite the fancy house. Probably not so much anymore, but... Alright, so we're back in this hellhole. Let's see where we can get this time. We've really got to make more progress on the Crimson Court, but of course we've got to get enough people that are level 6 or higher to keep pushing through. Alright, have a good one, Night Fox. We'll see you later.
You know the tragic extent of my failings.
Take it easy. Be careful, okay? More recruits. And I don't want any of them. He's not horrible, though. Why not? Come on, join the crew.
Alone shadows, buttressed by an indefatigable zeal.
Yeah, what he said. We already take off all the trinkets. Oh, we didn't. Alright. So. We gotta keep pushing through there. What are the people at? These are... So it'd be nice to go to the Cove. But unfortunately, she's sick, so we'll have to wait before we push further there. We did kill the Hag last time, the champion level. We'll have to wait before we do that one until she's out of her insane asylum getting for her disease. So we'll see. In the meantime, kind of need to get other people moving up. Did we already put people in the asylum? I think we filled up all the slots, didn't we? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna push up some of the lower guys? Is that what we're gonna do here? Get out of the party if you don't want to be there, that's fine. That would be better. It's a long one too, so we'll be okay going here. You go there. Why not? We need you there. We need damage. What do you got? Off guard? Not a big deal. First round. Let's put you up here. And let's bring the werewolf in. She's afraid of beasts, yet she is a beast. That sounds right, right? And afraid of corpses, yet she's a werewolf, so she makes corpses. It all makes sense. It's perfect, right? Okay, this is bleed, so we really don't need to go to the ruins, though. We'd probably do better off going here with this group. So, let's take this group in. Less bleed chance, but more damage, armor piercing speed. I think that's pretty good. I think that'll go well on her. We don't need to worry. Her bleed is nice, but not that big a deal. Let's see. Extra dodge may be nice, but we want her to do even more damage. So we may just give her that straight away. Lose 3 health, have a little extra stress, but at 10 more damage. Now where are we going? This is... Beast shouldn't be bad here. It should be fine. Should be fine. You, on the other hand, Batman, you need... I forgot these are really not that great unless we're in specific areas. Let's give you riposte, because of course you're going to be big on the riposte. And... what else? What do we want to do here? We want him to have his dodge. We don't want to take that away. Maybe just some extra damage there as well. That's 30% extra stress. Maybe it'd be better if we get... because he marks himself whenever he goes into his riposte stage. So that'd be good anyways. You are going to be just buffing our dodge constantly. So let's give you that. And let's go ahead and give you... give you that, just so you have a little extra heal that comes off of this. Or do we want to? Do we want something else? Maybe just increase that. Nah, we need that. Sure, just take that. Be happy. You'll be fine. All right. Now you, on the other hand, gonna have you do more healing because you're heavy on the heals, and we might as well increase your damage just flat out. That work? I think that works. I think that works. Already has an accuracy mod. We may want to instead just increase their dodge. Something not like that, but like this. Extra dodge takes away a little accuracy, but they already have a +10 mod on it. Make them healthier, dodge more. Maybe. Nah, they'll be okay. They'll be fine. What bad stuff do you have? Calm and Ruminator. Off guard and all that. Okay, well, let's just see how it goes. Level 1's nothing big. I don't think we're going to have a ton of problems. Of course, I say that and watch us have a ton of problems. Should be okay, though. Yeah, 4 should be fine. We'll get a little of that, a little of this, a little of this. Not that many keys. Well, holy water. Give us a good amount of these because that's going to fade quickly. And really, I need to bring the charms along, but I'm not sure. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go without them. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. What are we looking at? Okay. So we have to go back here if we don't get a good scouting chance. Luckily, Batman's usually a high scout, so I'm hoping that we'll be able to scout without having to go all the way down there. Knowing our luck, that'll probably be a room battle anyways, even if we do scout it, so we'll do what we can. We can set up her riposte. Yeah, let's set up your riposte. We don't need to attack right away. Let's just do that. We'll set up his riposte as well. These things in the back bleeding, or just flat out kill it. That works too. I'm a fan of flat out killing. Let's see. There we go. And now we're gonna buff dodge. We're just literally, that's all she's here for, is to get us better loot and to buff dodge.
The blood quickens.
There it is. Good hit. And I forgot to change his... Oh, I forgot to change his abilities. So, these items, completely worthless on him right now. Don't worry, guys. I meant to do all this, I swear. So, that's gonna die no matter what. Really... Nope, nope, nope.
Masterfully
Bring you up.
executed.
Give you a nice little mark. No problem, Soren. Welcome, welcome. Hope you can relax, sit back and chill, and watch all the fun stuff that hopefully will happen. Or maybe it'll just be all horrible. I don't know. We'll find out.
Them all.
Alright, Batman, I need you to do a big hit here. Yeah, that's better. We'll just do that so you'll bleed. Get a little small bleed, but enough to make it to where we should be able to kill. Let's get rid of you too. I don't like you. I don't like crabs.
Give them no quarter.
And just to add insult to injury, let's go ahead and throw that on him too. Boom, he should die now. There we go.
That cuts on its own.
Oh, we got no more charm anyways. Okay. Please let me change. Okay. So, smoke bomb, not really going to be important. Go ahead and do this. And we need his punch too. It'd be nice to pull people, but not as important as just Just straight out punching them. I like punching people. That's worth a lot. Let's do that. Okay, that's a better group of yours. You get everything naturally, and I've already made sure everybody else is fine. So, we're fixed now. We are fixed now. Well, hi. Looks cool.
Glittering gold.
Indeed it
trinkets
was.
and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Okay, I don't know why you ran back there, but sure. Sounds like a T-Rex going off in there.
A time to perform beyond.
Alright, give me a dodge. That was not a dodge. Just got attacked by a Mako shark. We'll go ahead and get Riposte going again for her. Alright, so you can steal your cold shoulder riposte. Keep calling it riposte. It's riposte, isn't it? It's riposte. I'm still gonna mess it up. It's riposte.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's see. We'll do damage to her if we do this. Give her a little extra heal and do more damage. It doesn't do a whole bunch of damage, but it'll clear this one, it'll damage him, and it'll probably miss the back guy. Or we can just straight up slap these. Let's slap him. That's fine. She doesn't need the heal. She's only 4 health away. Not a big deal. Let's kill that. Or not. Kill that.
Confidence surges as the
And then
enemy
we'll set up for a little bit more dodge to happen. There you go, Batman. Another extended dodge.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Slowly beating him away. Raising. Alright, so almost enough. Let's just kill it. Alright,
The
there
bigger
we
the
go.
beast, the greater the glory.
Okay, so we got all this. We got a lot of extra food, surprisingly. Question is, I don't remember what we're supposed to do with this. That gets rid of a good quirk if we hit it with a shovel, so we don't want to do that. I think it's like a 50-50 if it's going to be good or bad if we just touch it normally, or absolutely does nothing. 50 to do nothing, 25% good, 25% bad if we just hit it normally, I think. I don't think often, but I think this time. Let's just touch it. Why not? Yeah, nothing happens. Okay. There's that scout I was hoping on. Wasn't enough. What's up, Blank? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a long time. Welcome, welcome back to the Abyss. Hope you've been safe, having a good time in the meantime. Gongs usually are bad. I know you don't hit them with shovels, Blank, but I didn't know if there was a chance for it to be good as well. And I know a lot of times if you see them not in a room, just walking by, a lot of times they're traps. But usually the ones in a room shouldn't be traps, per se. How you been, though, Blank?
Inspiration and improvement.
I swear that lick is the most awkward attack. Just so awkward. Oh, come on, Batman, you're swinging at nothing. I'm just glad he didn't set up riposte on everybody. 6 to 9. If we get a crit, that'd be great. Probably not going to happen. You're going to bleed and die. It's no big deal there. Let's see. As of now, you're very sleepy. Well, I hope that we can soothe you to sleep with our very obnoxious loud noises and at least the calming music from the game. I hope it all goes well. I hope you get rest if you need it for sure. Alright, slap them. Just slap them hard. There it is.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ah, that wasn't so bad. Nice and easy. Go ahead and burn
These
that.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Do we want to go ahead and use some of this food? Sure, you look hungry. You look like you're hungry. Take those. We need busts more than we need deeds. Oh, I hope at least you can relax while you watch the stream, Blank. Let's see. That's money, so let's put that back there. Let's pop this over here. I'm just gonna have to drop the deeds. That's what's gonna have to happen. Oh, it's a lone shack covered with talismans to ward off evil yokai. Is this one just the minor, or do we actually need the major for this one, Blank? Is this one that we need the major for? Or are we safe using the minor? Or do we just go balls deep? Loot with the antiquarian, so just regular loot. You don't have to... Okay. Sounds like a plan. Well, there's a nice little map. I'll take it. Oh, well. I should have waited. I got too impatient, I guess. So yeah, I should have used the Onamori. F in chat, that's right, Coin. Too anxious to touch the yokai warded shrine. That's alright, though. Not too worried about it. Yeah, right. In general, of course, the antiquarian. Yup. You know, sometimes you just get antsy. You know, hashtag no stress, indeed, Coin. Sometimes you just get antsy. You're just like, you know what? I gotta touch it. Got that curious quirk of my own, you know? Besides what's in the game. Ah, screw you. Make them all retaliate. I swear that attack. Just... Thank you for the raid. Red Badger, welcome raiders. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it, Red Badger. How are y'all doing tonight? Welcome raiders. We're just going through a little Darkest Dungeon, modded at the moment, so extra classes and all that kind of stuff. Everybody in the chat, make them feel welcome. How are you? How are you doing tonight, Red Badger? What'd y'all just get done playing? The 7 to 11, that ain't gonna work. 9's not gonna work. We can kill that. You were playing Darkest Dungeon as well. Alright, knocked out a couple more bosses. Y'all playing vanilla, or y'all got some DLC, some mods going, any of that? What are we gonna do? Who are we gonna buff here? You're gonna buff. Go for it. Hit harder. You're gonna attack her instead. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, Mr. Yokai. Well, whatever form of the game you were playing, I'm glad to see some other Darkest Dungeon players. You have 3 mods on. More backgrounds, 1.5 speed, and edited scripts to allow more party members from Stagecoach. Okay, those are common ones. Those are cool. We have the more backgrounds. We don't have the speed or the Stagecoach one, though. But we have like 20 different class mods. So you see the werewolf, of course, and the air and the owl wing. So we got a lot going on. A lot going on. Go ahead and heal you. You got issues. This area, this is a mod as well. This is the Sunward Isles, which is kind of like a Japanese folklore based one, where there's a lot of things like the Kappa, which comes from Japanese folklore. Very heavily influenced by Japanese culture. And it's fun. It's basically an entirely new stage. It's got all its own curios, its own bosses, its own mini-bosses, its own individual enemies. everything. We can't carry
so clearly
those, so we're gonna end up with that.
Or is it
Do I
merely
want a picture?
trick of the light?
Do I want a picture? I don't want a picture.
The light.
Nah,
the
I'm gonna
promise
be
of
alright without the
safety.
portrait. See. We're gonna have to just risk the insanity. Okay, this is the major, isn't it? Blank, isn't this the one where we use the major? What do we do with this one? I keep forgetting what we do with this lady that, of course, asks you if she's pretty. Don't we have to have the major Omamori for this one, not just the minor? Oh, well, yes, based on mythology, of course. It's not actually major indeed. That's what I thought. So, we're going to skip them for now. We may end up getting a major along the way. We'll have to just see. And another minor. That's okay. Let's see. We definitely want that. This is not worth a ton. We probably can just throw those out. We don't have a trinket that gets boost on those or anything, so... Guess what, guys? You'll get the boost. So, that alone's only... not a lot. 650, 650s, 1300 with that. So 1625 from this is not going to be as much as just stacking these. Those are good, but they only stack till 5 like gems, so these are more important, obviously, and since we have an antiquarian, we can stack a lot more of this. Okay. With majors, she will give you a quirk that buffs you based on stress. Right, we did that with the Duchess last time. I remember that now. You know, we're killing that, we're taking it anyways.
A blazing
I
star
remember
is
that
born.
now, Blank. That's right. That'll work. We're usually extremely greedy, but this time we're not so much. This is another thing that's a trap. Those gongs can sometimes be traps, sometimes they're just actual gongs that do nothing. Unless you hit them with a shovel. Well, there's apparently a lot of that today. Come on, give me a major.
A handsome reward for a task
Let's take
well
what we can.
performed.
The wound is starting to fester. The flesh around is gray, flaking and rigid, almost scale-like. As I write this, my breathing has taken a hollow timbre, and is more labored. My compatriots are laughing and telling me not to worry. It's just the salt mist in the air that pervades these caverns. Or is it? We technically should grab an emerald. We're probably going to get a stack of that. It'd be more than a stack of gold, but a lot more work went into this place. A lot did. Like, that's one thing I always say, because I've actually talked to a few of the wonderful people who worked on a few of these mods. I've been lucky enough to talk to them.
The way is lit. The
And
path
it's just
is clear.
fascinating how much work they did put into it. Not only to make it look like it belongs in Darkest Dungeon with the graphic novel look, the way the characters move, their abilities, but also how much they balance the characters. How they balance the additional mods, how they balance the additional enemies, where they seem like they fit without being too overpowered or too weak. You know, they actually balance it pretty well. And it's just phenomenal. I can't do anything but sing praise about the people that work on these fascinating mods. So, of course, we enjoy playing them. So that's what we're doing. And we don't, of course, have all the class mods and all the cool things, but we have enough to the point where we get, you know, basically the gist of what most of these mods do. We get a lot of the cool ones that seem pretty popular. Also very important, if you get the Pelagic Plague or Dark Spawn, give it only to vanilla heroes. Okay, so they get bonus with the diseases, which is good. Without the bonus to vanilla heroes, those two just kind of seem lackluster. Okay, so don't give them to a modded class. Gotcha. If we get that specific plague, we will not give it, or we will not be on a, excuse me, a vanilla. We will not be on a modded. We'll make sure it's a vanilla person that has it. Got it. Do we even need to riposte right now? We're just gonna actually just beat the hell out of these guys. I think we're gonna do that. Let's make him bleed. No, let's just punch him. He's already using the cucumber, so he's gonna heal anyways, but we'll do this. And there we go. fact, we have one of the guys who works on the mods that actually is part of our Discord and frequently posts in our fan art images that they're working on for a few commissions that they're working on. So we get to see a pretty advanced look at a few things early on and see what they're working on. It's pretty just awesome, to be honest. We're just gonna punch him. We don't have anything. Let's make you bleed. Now, when Smoke Bomb attack is only an attack because of one of his trinkets. Ah. I think I may have that trinket, actually. I just don't use it because it seems lackluster, but again, I may be wrong. 5 damage. Blight's not going to do enough, so let's just continue to boost the dodge. But really fascinating stuff. I'm glad I've had the opportunity to talk to a few of them that have made the mods and worked on specific parts of the mods. Alright, go ahead and you need help. Let's go ahead and eat them. There it is. Look at that heal.
So too will resistance.
Alright, well, and you get to eat. Congrats. We'll take that. The rest of this, we can just let stew. We don't need it. I'm hesitant to go ahead and do this, or I don't need to camp already, so we're just going to grab it and take what we want out of it. That's fine. We've got an empty slot.
Wealth beyond
Have to
measure,
go without some keys. That's okay.
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy
The
alike.
portraits are worth more. I don't even know that we need the anti-venom. Anti-venom we need to keep, though, because it's basically like half a key. Use an anti-venom and it can open most of these keyed locks, and you get like half the rewards you would with a normal key. Bandages we need for those swords. Holy water is always good. That's always good. Not really much we can just throw out. But I'm greedy. You know this. Those of y'all who've been here, you know I'm greedy. So we're going to switch that out. That looks better, doesn't it? 2,500, we don't need that. We don't need that. The least useful out of this and the Sunward Isles, that makes sense. I could see that. If we have to get rid of something else, then we will naturally use the holy water as our first throwaway item to make room. Let's see, what do we got here?
As the light gains purchase,
More
spirits
of
are
that.
lifted,
Don't need
and
that.
purpose is made clear.
That. Okay, so we're down to the initial amount we'll need to get stress heal if we camp. If we go like below 8, we can of course still make it. We'll just not get a stress heal when we camp. I guess we'll just hit them both. No, this is the big guy. Go ahead and set up a riposte. I think it'll be okay. The beluga well, or no, not a beluga, it's a Baka Kajira. I probably butchered that name, but... And it's not going to bleed, so I don't think we're going to hit it. I think we're just going to buff people. Let's go ahead and buff you. Let's see, let's get your dodge up. Start buffing everybody, get everybody happy. Drink some water. Up your riposte. Or riposte. I keep saying riposte. Your riposte. Wow, good crit.
Power.
Looks like we took that much damage, but good crit. Well, alright then. Alright, so you're being guarded. We can't make it bleed, let's just punch it. Yep, gonna block the first attack and the second attack. But spread attacks like that, it can't block. Or can't guard, rather. So, keep buffing the werewolf and hope for the best. Heading off to eat. Red Badger, thank you again. I appreciate the raid. Thank you for bringing all those wonderful people here, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the night, okay? Thanks again, and hope to hear from you soon. I'll check out your channel definitely after this, and thank you. Thank you so much. We'll just keep getting dodge going. Thank you. Oh, good riposte.
Confusion,
Quite the debuff.
nerves, and panic.
But, you know, could be worse. Let's see. So, again, lots of bleed. We don't have bleed, so we're just gonna punch it.
Impressive.
Good crit. Keep buffing. Let's see. So that's already dead. We could get rid of the corpse, but it doesn't matter. We can still hit that. There's nothing, no reason to clear the corpse out. What's that? Stun resist? 100? Yeah. Yeah, rough one to get that. Well. Sure. Let's try to debuff it still. It's not going to happen. Yeah. But that's okay. Whatever. It's out of the way. Get our dodge back up. Let's try to hit it again. The horror's not horrible. Could be worse.
A devastating blow.
Very nice. Good dodge, everybody. And let's see. We'll just keep slapping you, you know? You've got that face that's very slappable. Punchable too, apparently. Blight is a possibility now. It's down to 6 health. Why not? We'll give you a little blight to keep the damage going. And you try to kill it. There we go.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Alright. Don't need to worry about that. It's a gong. It's not going to do anything. Touch it anyways. Hey, it did something good. Probably not use a torch and just go and camp as soon as... Okay, that works too.
Carelessness.
Camp as soon as possible. Hi, there's 3 of those. I am surprised that we're coming across so many of them. But we do have a battle in here. May want to be a little careful as far as the light's concerned, or we'll just go in blind. Let's go in blind. I'm joking, we're gonna have some light. Wish I could go camp on you. Cough, cough. Oh, man. Never a dull moment in the abyss. Let's see. Let's go ahead and riposte against these, because these things are going to be attacking like crazy. We want to just knock them out. So they go for her instead. Let's get that dodge going. It's true. That's true, Blank. There is never a dull moment with you. Let's see. There you go. Good dodge. Good dodge. We're not going to kill it. But it'd be nice to go ahead and punch it up a bit. Maybe we'll make it bleed. Let's just punch it. That'll work. Alright, kill it, Batman. There you go. And let's see. She's getting real low. Let's just go ahead and... let's just raise the dodge. Get a little bit of heal here. And then next turn we'll get him to heal her up a bit. Also give her a little extra dodge there. Let's see. This one we could go ahead and bleed though. I mean, why not, right? Plus, if it's bleeding, we'll do more damage with our other attacks against it. There we go, that looks good. Buff, buff, and buff some more. Oh, okay. So we can't hit it now that's in the front, of course, but we can make sure everybody else hits it pretty hard. Let's do that. No, no, leave her alone. Attack the werewolf. And more dodge. Alright, so since it's bleeding, we will do more with the punch. A little extra damage there. Hit you pretty hard. Jesus Christ, Blank. Like I said, never a dull moment. Let's see, that's not going to do anything worthy of it. Stun could happen. Let's hit it with our head, then sounds like a plan. Let's see. That's going to bleed, that's fine. Down to 8 health, we'll kill it with the next attack. Not from you. But we'll go ahead and blight it anyways. I don't know if that's going to actually work. We got lucky it did. Now punch it. There you go.
Size has no intrinsic merit.
So we're not going to be able to keep the bust, but we should keep everything else except the gold. These two won't be grabbed, but that's okay. You know what? I don't want the holy water. You know me, I'm greedy. Let's grab that. We're going to put this here, and then we'll put that there, and then we're going to move this over there, and that looks better. You need... need Jesus. Oh, cough, cough. Come on now. Really? We're done with... We still got tons of things left. We're not ending it here. We're definitely going to camp.
Circle in the dark.
Not going anywhere.
Be won.
Never a dull moment. Let's give you some powers. Let's... Got other stuff? Yeah, it's not good enough. Don't need to worry about her stress. Gather ingredients could be good. Just for some extra curio opening things, but... eh. Random trinket would be good. You know what? You got more accuracy and speed. A little extra stress, but you'd be okay. And we'll do the scouting chance. Howling without his mask is handsome and ugly at the same time. Well, I mean, you know, there's a lot of guys that are like that. They have a certain charm to them, you know? It's one of those things, you take it away and you're just like, my God, what messed your face up? But you're like, but I kind of like the scars, you know? We got 3. Do we want to just take some stress away and go from there? Yeah, let's do that. 3 for that. We could get more scouting chance, or we could get some more ingredients, maybe. Sure, why not? He's got these specific ones. This basically just helps you with stuns. You can unstun somebody or just raise their resistance to stun for a temporary amount of time. Boom, you get less stress. Congratulations. We'll go with that and see what we can make work. So, let's go ahead and put our acid on it. I'll take it. Okay, we're full on those, so that's not going to happen. But I'm greedy. Okay, so that works. Go here, let's fight some more. Let's pick up some more stuff.
Packs laden
with no, we got a 5-stack.
Are often low on supplies.
Like I said, these are worth more than those. We can throw those away. This is just right under the value of this anyways, so it'd be better to throw those out. My fears are confirmed. With our torch doused by an errant spray of seawater, we were ambushed. Strange, fish-like hominoids ambushed us in the sudden darkness. The pitch of the torch caught quickly, and I glimpsed scaly appendages swinging crude weapons, glistening and barbed. They didn't last long with our torch rekindled. Alas, one bit me on the neck before I gutted it. The wound stings and tingles strangely. Our psychic told me to keep clean and covered. That one's the one prior to the one we read just a minute ago. And bad stuff happens. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do fish. Fish will get bad things to you.
Another one falls.
Hopefully these spiders fall pretty quickly so we won't have to worry too much. 7 damage. I think for the most part we can get around that. Give him a little blight. Get him under the boundary here. And then we'll buff you because you're about to punch. And punch him. There we go. Of course you bite the wrong person. You're supposed to go for the werewolf. You know this. We've been over this before. There we go. Alright. And of course we're
this momentum.
not able to have those.
Push on to the task's end.
What do we got? We got 3 more rooms. We're gonna need the food because I guarantee we'll get hungry before we make it. Bandage is good for a buff if we do the swords. Sometimes you can get items from it as well. Okay, that's 1 picture versus 2 busts. I think we're gonna go with the bust for now. Yeah. Because we've got to get to 80 busts and knock that out first. Once we do that, then we won't have to worry about busts anymore. Aha! So now we got to empty our coffers even more. I could have sworn I was holding up. I don't know why that didn't trigger. Oh, but yeah. We don't have any keys. That ain't gonna work. We're just gonna have to open it normal. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. This is why you bring extra keys. Don't go back in there. Keep going. Unfortunate. That's okay, though. We'll be fine without it. Oh, he survived. You know what? Forget the dodge. We're just gonna kill you. Alright. Buff you for the next punch you're about to deliver.
A death by injury.
Probably need to punch the tambourine first. 5 to 8. You know... Alright, I need you to crit, Batman. I need this. I need this. There it is. Okay, we're good. They listen every once in a while. Alright, scratch it. And then somebody else kill it. Alright, now you get a little extra buff here. Not needed. Okay. Alright, so we got that. Let's go ahead and use that.
Slow and insidious killer.
We're at a point where we might as well grab that. I don't care about those. It's only worth 750. We'll get more than that along the way. We'll grab that. And a 4th lady. Okay. There have been a ton of those things. Onward we go. On the bright side, at least we know there's not going to be any more room battles, because that was obviously the quest we had. So other than the battles along the way, that's all we're going to have to deal with. Maybe should have riposted. We got the riposte anyways. And what do we got? 7, we're not going to do enough to him. Yeah. This is still just a level 1 quest, so we're not going to be hitting for high dots or anything like that. I don't care. Here, she didn't need it. Alright, finish those off. There we go. Leave? Okay. Ow. Now we bleed you and get you prepared. I didn't call her a thing. She is a thing. Excuse me, it is a thing. It is a demon of some kind. She, no. I guess it takes on the appearance of a woman, and in that case, yes. No, I definitely don't mean anything sexist by that, but it's a demon. It's some kind of spirit. I guess it used to be a woman, according to legend, so she for sure. You're trying to get me in trouble now. Over here, Blake.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
It's alright. Who's gonna have a turn next? You're gonna be far away. Let's go ahead and give you that. Right, right. That's right. According to legend, called her ugly. That's why she asked everybody if she's pretty. And it's like usually a bad to answer yes or no when you talk to her. You're supposed to like what? You're supposed to not say anything, or it's not say anything. It's to what is it, Blank? What was the correct response you're supposed to give her according to legend?
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Looky here, we can get another buff, or actually a positive quirk. Batman probably needs it. You already got Blade Master. Give it to her. There, now you have Blade Master. Answer anything. That isn't an affirmation or a negation, so nothing alongside of yes and no. Okay. So just don't say yes or no, but give her some kind of answer and you'll be okay. Hey, the weather looks nice today. We'll leave you alone. Alright, good thing we kept the food. We shouldn't get hungry again, so let's go ahead and open up a slot there. An old shrine's not gonna do anything, except do horrible things. Don't worry. Don't worry, I definitely should have touched that. And now let's get out of here. Don't worry, I'm a smart one, I promise. Anatophobia, let's get rid of that. Nimble's good.
In time,
Barrel
you will
crate
know
can give you
the
negative
tragic
positive
extent
quirk,
of
kind
my
of like risk
failings.
taker if you don't cleanse it. Okay. Barrel crate. Okay, I'll remember that. Alright, so that's good. Got rid of that disease finally, so we've got a healer that's veteran now. Champion level, rather, not veteran. Champion veteran. I don't know. They're able to do champion quests, let's put it that way. Alright. There's so many good things. Hardy would be a good one to have, to keep. Our money's not in the best situation. Definitely needs to get rid of a lot of stuff, though. But we need a healer. And we also need to get rid of a lot of these newbies things. Off guard's not horrible. Yes, it's the first round, but after that it goes away. You need to get rid of some stuff. Witness. You didn't see anything. Get rid of that. Yeah, you don't need your alcohol. We need to get rid of the other one, though. Barrel blades. Gotcha. Yeah, so don't just grab it normally. Be sure to cleanse it. Gotcha. Alright, so we got Slugger. Let's see. Thick-blooded, and let's get rid of Insipid. You're fine. You need to get rid of that. Even though we just took you, you don't need to be afraid of beasts. You really don't need to be that, because you'll touch things you're not supposed to. And we'll keep Blade Master. Alright, no diseases to cleanse, so we don't have to worry about that. Getting closer to that 80 busts. So, we're getting there. Okay. Let's see where we're going next. We really need to do that one as well. But we need more 4s to go there. That's the one with the stone, the 2 stone guardian things that we need to kill. But we need some people that are higher up to do that, at least a 4. We only got 3. Just because it's that much harder if we don't. Alright, so now with a decent healer, though, we can actually go back to the Crimson Court and get closer to going against the Viscount. So I think that's where we're going to go. So, y'all out of there. You're going to go in second. We need you for stress heals. We need you for regular heals. And do we want the Crusader or do we want the Hellion? Probably the Hellion, just because the extra bleed that she can do. Probably. Maybe. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Change her stuff though. May want to switch Iron Swan back on. I don't know. Bleed out's really good though. Got all yours. You're up to where I want you, and you're fine. Let's pop on the good stuff. The healing. Let's put Last Light on you as well. You're going to be stress healing like crazy, so let's give you that. And it'd be nice to have you just having the dodge. You're going to be hitting people too, so I don't want to take away your accuracy. Delayed Curse Craving's always fun. Just having less stress would be nice. What do we want? We're not going to be blighting anybody really, so no point in getting that. Not bad either. Not considered unholy, are they? I don't think they are. The light's always going to be at full. Oh well, let's just go. Well, extra death blow resist, whatever. I'm not a huge fan of that one. As far as what it could be. We're not going to the Sunward Isles, so We just may end up giving him something random here. That's not bad either. That would be good because if he hits somebody, suddenly he's going to do more stress healing. So we kind of want that to be done anyways. Now you. We're not going to have crit, but we're going to have plenty of bleeding, plus your riposte being extra accurate would be good. I like this one in general, because we're going to be in Warrior the most anyways. But part of me also wants to just get more damage and crit when you riposte. So we're going to go with that. Hellion. I still don't have any Hellion trinkets, surprisingly. Of course, I haven't bought anything from the trinket shop anyways. We may just want to make her more accurate. We may want to give her more health and make her more accurate while giving her a little extra crit chance. More accurate, more health, more crit. I think that'll be okay. Plus she's going to be buffing herself and other things, so. Does she mark herself when she goes into riposte? I don't think she does. No, she doesn't actually mark herself, so no point in getting the mask on her. Okay. I think that's going to be okay. Let's get ready to go. Yes. What are we doing? Craving Yeah, we got one craving. Let's go ahead and bring just some blood along. We'll get some blood while we're there, but nice to have the blood anyways. We'll bring food because we'll get hungry. We're not going to be camping any, but let's bring these. Those will come in handy. Just in general, if we get puked on, no problem getting those. Bring a bunch of keys. We'll be bleeding a lot, so let's go ahead and grab those. We need these just in general. And we'll get, well, 8 torches should be fine. Maybe more. Maybe we need more. And the reason I say more is because A, there's mist that you have to go through, and B, for stress healing, you can burn certain things. So, I don't know if we'll run out. Alright, let's go with 8. Let's do it. Alright. Where did we leave off? Okay. So, this room's actually where we would use the key. And I think that's a crocodilian battle. Don't we have to use the key to get to this room anyways? I think we should do it. Yep. If not, we'll just turn around. It's whatever. Oh, just a regular battle. Maybe the crocodilian's actually in the room. It's optional, but why not use our options? And no need. He's already got 31 stress. That's unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Get you bleeding. And buff our stress healing then. Good dodges. Sorry about you, but good dodges.
Even the boldest
If you see a cool chest, don't use a key on it. Alright. Good to know. Let's see. Do we want to stun him out? That's going to be a tough stun. That's only 50% chance. We could just buff everybody's protections. That may be the safer call. Or we can do 5 damage. Yay! And get some of that stress taken away. Alright, now. I want to keep his bleed going. I'm going to try to Crimson Dance with her when we get a chance. Keep his bleed going. Keep his bleed going. 18. That's going to take a huge chunk out of him. That's fine. And now that we Crimson Dance, we're probably going to eliminate most of it. Should at least do a good chunk of his damage. We probably won't kill the fly, but at least getting a bleed on it's good. And you're going to die. So we don't have to worry about you, big guy.
Their cursed champion falls.
We'll just do a big one.
A momentary abatement.
Nine damage. We'll survive that. Kill it. Or make it bleed more. Alright, it's dead. And then we'll just slash you. We'll slowly get you down. The Hellion should hit you pretty hard.
Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken.
And everybody gets protection buff. Why not? There we go. I just do not like the Jester, do you? Alright, kill that thing. There you go.
Decimated.
There you go.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Some of your... Oh, we didn't bring holy water. I knew there was something we forgot. Like, we've got so much stuff, you know? We've got so much extra room here. Well, there's a reason we had extra room. Okay, no, that was literally just to open that passageway. Well, time to go down. Got a trap coming up. That'll help us with some stress at least. Where is it? I know it's coming up. Where is it? There it is. Alright. We got rid of some of it. He's still pretty stressed, surprisingly. Alright, well, at least the key is out of our inventory. It's optional fight. It's whatever. You're still craving, but not in a bad sense. You're still okay. Oh, be okay. Do we want to just get them bleeding, or do we want to... Nah, let's go do this. Especially want the crit with her. And we'll get her going. Really scared of the tall guys. The Esquires are not friendly. What's your crit chance? 28%. That's a huge crit chance, to be honest. Or we could bleed him. Let's bleed him. Let's do that. Nice, good crit. Okay. Can we stun him as well? 80%. It's a 50% chance. Obviously, we can't stun these guys out. Let's just boost everybody. Heal him up and give everybody a protection buff.
Brilliant confluence of skill.
I don't know what it is. They just hate the gesture. Everybody attacks him. Well, a little bleed for everybody. It's whatever. Alright, so, that being said, let's go ahead and bleed these guys. He'll die next turn, so we don't have to worry about him. Which is funny, he'll bleed, but we're gonna... Well, actually, we don't need a Crimson Dance. He's dead, too. So... we're gonna kill you.
Obliterated.
Now, really, I'd like her to use her normal attack, but we're just gonna have to bleed him. Or resist it, that too. There you go. Oh, just barely hanging on. We'll fix that.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
This bleed's gonna hit pretty hard for a little bit, and that's okay. We'll get a group heal as soon as possible. We could have done it then, but I don't think it's the end of the world.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I'll just go ow every few seconds. And let's see what we got here. Some more food, probably.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
You're still craving. You'll be okay, though. I love how this map doesn't center. There we go. Let's give everybody some speed. Let's attack before they do, if possible.
Inspiration and improvement.
Still really need to do the riposte before we do the Crimson Dance, or the Get blood when craving, yes, but a lot of times when they do, they instantly go into bloodlust and it goes eh. What's up, Fernando? How you been? Not worth going down to wasting. I mean, I get your point, Blank. I get your point. I see your point. Let's see, what are we going to do? We're going to hit you, because we don't like you. These things are going to be a pain. Let's get a quick, big heal. That wasn't as big as I wanted it to be, but it's going to be okay.
But never hidden.
We'll throw up here and there. So on our next turn, we'll bloodlust her. That's fine. Good dodge. There we go. Good dodge. Craving and wasting both have the disadvantages of bloodlust, some more, whilst bloodlust buffs you. It's true, but I guess in the same sense, they're gonna stress everybody out regardless of whether they're bloodlusting or not. So, I mean, you make a point.
A decisive pummeling.
Plus, yeah, it's true. It's true. I'll give her some blood. I'll make her happy. Make her go a little nuts. Alright. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Destroy them all.
Alright, you're having some problems. How much is this? Oh, that's gonna be a while. Let's fix that. Like, you gotta start dodging, Hellion. You gotta start dodging that stuff. Stuff hurts. There you go. Ah, we didn't need her. Alright, so I want to hit this one really hard. We're going to kill this one for sure. What's its speed? 3. Probably going to be able to attack before that, so if we get a good roll. So let's attack this. Get it closer to death. And then we'll slash you. Hopefully you start to bleed. And there we go, you're dead. And then we'll hit you really hard. There it
As the
is.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Bye-bye. Alright. Yeah, I know, we only carry so much.
Brought low and
But
driven into the mud.
we didn't come here for, we didn't come here for money. We'll be okay without it. We do have a lot of food. I think we'll be okay without it. Plus, I'm greedy. Really, that onyx is okay if we find 4 more onyx. If not, it's not really worth it. Switch this, switch that. Money's together. You're out of order horribly. And switch that there, that there. That looks a little cleaner. That's better. Boom, that looks good. So, did you miss the combing? No, somebody has used the combing. I am sorry that I did not see that. Let me get the comb going here, y'all. Yes. Oh, it feels so good. You have no idea. So, first we go madman, comb it all out like a madman. I tell you, as soon as I get that soundboard, we're going to have that epic sax music playing during the whole time. I'm going to set up the fan. It's going to be great. But till I get the soundboard, you're just going to have to deal with the madman here. Look at this. Isn't that perfect? Let's fix it down now. Oh, yes. Guess I could start bringing my oils in and everything else and just kind of give y'all a little beard treatment as well when we do it next time. I'll start bringing my oils and ointments in here for the beard. Let's see, how's that look? A little weird here. Let me straighten that back out. Yeah, straighten it out and get it nice and straight. Little on the weird side. Harder to do when you don't have a true mirror. I'm kind of going off what I can see in the stream. Not perfect, but I need to get some oil for it. We'll have to do that on a break or something, get some oil. Let's see, let's open this key. Also need to refresh my stream real quick here, because
Waiting to be spent.
not going at top quality there. There we go. Now that's not bad. That's you know, like I said, I could use some oils, but it's not bad. Let's see, we are gonna... There's 2 onyx, that's nice, but there's also these. You know, I'm greedy. We kind of do need everything else. So, yeah, we're not really, like, have to bring, but I'm not gonna trade that for 4 crests. So. Can I see? Thank you. So we'll continue down. Hope for the best. Alright, so you're craving now. We'll go ahead and bloodlust you too. Here you go, buddy. And let's get some more food, I guess. We're gonna use that to buff, and honestly, this food, we haven't come across a lot of things to use the shovel on. We may just throw that out. It hurts. It hurts throwing away the shovels like that, but we've still got another stack of 4, so could be good. Could turn out okay. Look, y'all gotta chill on this. Now the thing is, I just touched these, right? Nope, I don't just touch them. That's right. Look, you were a drunk anyways, let's be honest. Yeah, okay. Oh, yes, that's perfect order. I like it. Let's see. Hey, CP, it's good to see you. What's up, what's up? With the family on beach vacation. Hell yeah. The day at the beach was amazing with the kids. Man, I'm jealous. That's awesome, CP. I'm glad you and your family are having a good time out there. I'm extremely jealous. I wish I was on the beach. I'd still stream for you guys, don't worry. We'd bring all the equipment. But I wish during the day I was out on the beach. Oh. Glad you're having a good time, though. That's awesome. Let's move you up here. She can Crimson Dance from back here, so I'm okay with that.
Grievous injury.
Not okay with that, though. That hurt.
Fear.
Ooh, we gotta use one of those. Alright, well, let's get you back here. Unfortunately, she's not gonna be able to do a thing. I should have just moved him to the 3rd slot instead of the last slot, but what can you do? Coulda, coulda, woulda, right? Alright, let's give a little more juice here to the vape. There we go. So, he finally gets a turn. Let's set up the riposte. There's a 40-degree Fahrenheit difference between home and there. Oh my god. Our place was pretty good Wi-Fi. Certainly good enough for mobile watching. Well, good. Awesome. I'm glad you can be here. That's great. 40-degree difference. Jeez. I bet it feels nice there, though. I bet it feels wonderful. What's up, B? How you doing? Welcome back. Thanks again for playing Smite with us earlier. It's always a fun time. Good to see you back here. I see Hunter's still in here, or Slider Nation as he's now known. What are we going to do here? We're just going to hit somebody really hard? Everybody's being guarded. Jesus. It was very fun playing Smite. It's always fun playing Smite. No matter how salty we get, we still have a good time. I don't know who's guarding you. Who's guarding you? Okay, well, manservant. The gardener, okay. Let's see, what are you doing? You're getting also guard. How are you being guarded by both of them? Oh, it's a rank 3. I'm an idiot. Oh, that is unfortunate. Y'all got all kinds of guards going on. Well, interesting. So I guess whoever we hit's just gonna get hit hard. Do it. Boom, you got hit. But you gotta get back. You gotta stop sticking at the front. You can't do that. Well, now they're all buffed and debuffed, so they're less accurate, but they hit like a truck, as you can see.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Ooh, that's a bad bleed. Just say Hunter. Alright, will do. I'll still call you Hunter. Oh, hey, there you go. Really need to fix her stress, though, because bad things happen when she gets stressed out. She has no positive, well, not an affliction, but she doesn't have a virtue. Just straight up bad stuff.
Reeling.
These guys are being a pain, aren't they? Oh, and you stun the healer. Alright, well, let's try to get rid of somebody here. Alright. You're buffed. You're gonna die, though. We can definitely kill you. You're being guarded. Sure.
Eradicated.
Okay, and she's already going on her heal. She'll be okay. Oh, really? Really?
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Okay. So, no chance hitting her, no point in swinging at her. It's not going to happen. 6 to 10 or 8 to 15. Oh, it's not good either way. 8 to 14 with a high chance. Not really a high chance. 22% chance to crit, not going to be enough. Let's just bleed it. Let's hit it hard. Let's bleed it. And then we got to hit
The
quick.
blood quickens.
Okay, that's alright. There we go. Okay, at least that was countering that. Was that still 9 damage? We'll get rid of it. That's fine. 9 to 17. Give me a crit. 22% chance. That was not a crit. That was bad. Alright, we can finally heal everybody. And we get 2 crits on the people who need it most. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Some heroes have positive afflictions. The Sisters very much does not. That's right. Especially, I found a lot of the modded classes do not have, at least for the most part, do not have positive afflictions. Really, you're the one that we need to keep doing. Let's keep you up. Let's keep you positive. There we go. She's skill 1 I'm scared about. Never mind, I'm not scared of her. I don't know what y'all were worried about.
Remind yourself that
Alright, don't need any of that.
slow and insidious.
Don't need any of that dribble. Where are we going? I'm glad I can see the scout. Alright. My god. Alright, so we can either go backwards or forwards, and to be honest, I have no idea where this key is going to be, but I have a feeling that backwards is probably the more apt direction. I never have good luck getting trinkets from that guy, so I just... blood. Okay, I can guess this room's probably just going to be a dead end. Let's do it. Ooh, let's burn it.
If
Some
only
more
treasure
blood,
could
get at
staunch
least
the
2 of
flow
those, and leave the rest. Okay.
Otherworldly corruption.
Let's see here. Well, we do continue on further. Let's burn some more. More blood. Yep, there we go. Nothing? Absolutely nothing. Okay, so you're back to normal now. You're craving, so let's... Here. Have a sip. Well, huh? Okay.
Well struck.
Hey, you do what you do. You do it. You're obviously know what you're doing with your stuff. Never mind, just horrible. Horrible. Alright. 82% chance we could wipe that off the earth. We could hope for a crit, 22%, and knock that out. Or we have a chance to kill that thing. Either way, we'd probably kill it with the bleed. Let's do that.
Press this
Straight up kill him. I'll take it.
Give them no
I'll
quarter.
take it. Yeah, you know what? Do your thing. I feel confident there, and let's get a big hit. No, no, no. I want a big heal first.
Impressive.
See what you get. See what you get. Should have let me heal first. And she's gonna buff everybody and debuff their accuracy. Big heal. Yeah. Okay. Okay, heal. Last streamer you were watching played Dark Ascension for the second time, ramped from vanilla to modded Stickian. Alright. And was raging the Lent Assault about Crimson Court being miserable. Is there something huge that he must have been missing? It must be his first time through the Crimson Court and never seeing it before or anything like that. Because your first time through here, it's pretty miserable, at least compared to like the other dungeons. But once you've played through it, you know what to expect. And going in it with the expectation that it's going to suck makes it suck less. So that would be my only assumption as far as what's going on in the head of that streamer. Because it's the Crimson Court, it's gonna suck. I mean, no pun intended with all the bloodsuckers here, but it's gonna suck. You just kind of have to accept that fact. Alright, so Crimson Dance could bleed her. Do we want to do the Crimson Dance though? Sure, why not? It obviously was worth it. I'll take it. So you've got 1 HP, you're down to what? 10 HP? Well, one more hit and you'll die. If you miss it, you didn't miss it. Not only did she get a crit heal, but she's also got 20 dodge. We're not hitting her, basically is what that means. Unless we get some buffs from the Jester, which I'd really want him to focus more on stress healing. So let's go ahead and get rid of you. I probably should have gone for her, but I'd rather get rid of her for now. Whatever that thing is. And let's focus on your own. Let's just go ahead and do that. There you go. You bleed a lot more. You do bleed a lot more in the Crimson Court. But at the same time, the enemies are very low on their bleed resist, so you're more likely to get them to bleed as well. Don't bring Blight. Blight happens, but Blight is a lot less likely to happen with this group than bleeding. You definitely want to bring bleeders into the Crimson Court area. I'm going to hit you 66% chance. That's not going to hit at all. 66. Alright, cross your fingers and hope to hit. I'll take it! And it'll be dead next turn, unless it... Well, gonna regurgitate on me, okay. But it's dead next turn, so we don't have to worry. We can just focus on de-stressing. So, she doesn't really need to heal or anything. If we do that, everybody's going to get a little extra stress, but she is going to be able to de-stress herself, because we'll do this and immediately do her little blossom. I lied, we're too close for that. So we're going to move her. That's fine, I don't care. We're going to get a big heal here. And hopefully we get a turn before it does, so we can de-stress some more. Or stress everybody out, that works too. Alright, so everybody's kind of in the normal area. We'll just start working down the line. You know, that's fine. She's dead. You can do what you want. That's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and de-stress you, though. You don't really need the heal, but de-stressing is always a positive thing for you. We don't really need the heal. But why not? Maybe we'll get a crit. There's some little stress relief there.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
We'll take it. Hey, we got a Hellion thing.
This momentum.
Yeah, it's not
Push on to the task's
horrible.
end.
It's not great though. Take that. You know what? Boom. Everybody's like, no, don't do it. I'm like, it's too late. Alright, where are we going? Where's it scouting? Okay, so this does look like a wraparound more than likely, but we'll go this way. Why not? Hope for some more good scouting and we'll go. What do we got? We'll take one of those. Alright, y'all are back to normal. You're still bloodlusting, you're fine. I really hate this not centering on me. I could just click that and it would do it for me, but... Battle with Curio, regular Curio. Guess we're going this way. I told you that was a wraparound. We'll go through here, but when we come back, we'll go the bottom side's what we'll do. And I'm kind of debating whether we brought enough torches. Hey, holy water, that'll be good for stress, but I don't think we're gonna have room for it. And as far as deeds, I think we'll be okay. For at least the time being. Till we start using some of the other items that we have. Man, we are getting some good scouts, though. Oh ho ho! Oh ho! So we'll come back that way, because why not? We'll go down here, and then we'll come back unless this leads elsewhere, but we'll definitely go and get the secret door. Alright, make them bleed. Well, kinda. Sure. I really don't like her. Let's get rid of her. These things not so bad. Now, what is their chances? See how they have such high light resist, though? We're just gonna go straight in. We're just gonna slap them normal. It could be better. Not horrible, though. And why not? Let's attempt to stun one. I'll take it. Not a big deal. Kinda. Kinda. She's fine. Take the hit. You're okay. Get rid of that one. The Hellion will destroy that one. We'll get a stress heal with the Jester, and we can do a heal on her, and it'll be okay. Or the Hellion will go first, and we'll do a little bit of damage. I'll just screw everything I said then, apparently. Alright, stress heal yourself. You're getting a little antsy over there. There you go. Guess we're gonna heal everybody. And then she'll kill him next turn.
Can be healed, but never hidden.
Aha, more stress heal. And bye-bye. Oh look, something we threw away.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
It's true. Our purpose was to desecrate their animalistic shrines and thus disperse the swine folk. Folk, not floke, but folk. But soon we came across an artifact. This was far beyond the crude fetishes crafted by the pigmen. It looked as if obsidian had been grown and twisted into a dark symbol of worship. It cradled a pulsing red orb glowing with malevolent light. Bolwyn, I don't know how to pronounce that. Bolwyn hesitated, but thrice damned miser, driven by crazed impulse, thrust his torch into a hidden receptacle, and thus sealed our fate. And unleashed the Shambler, unfortunately. Let's see. Chill switch. What are we looking at here? Still nothing till the next room. Okay. Well, hi. Let's see. Hey, good dodge. Gotta get rid of her again. These things are annoying because they dodge real high, but I think we'll be okay with them. 31 dodge is bad, but not horrible. However, let's get her riposte going because she's more accurate with her riposte due to the trinket we have here. So if they start attacking her, hey, we start knocking them back pretty well. We'll get a regular heal and hope that the Hellion can knock her out. Can you knock her out? You can, but you won't. But she can bleed to death, so no biggie.
Death by inches.
Let's see. No, attack her. Now you're fat. Again, attack the sisters. Don't attack them. Alright, there you go. This one learned. Alright, let's see. Let's cut those back open. Really wish you had an attack that would attack 2, but that's okay. We'll just Crimson Dance and be okay. And when I say 2, I meant like 2 in a row. Alright, so what's your bleed at? 5, you're gonna live. 4, you're gonna live. Well, let's change that. 82%. Well, let's hit the one with more health. Yeah, you'll still bleed out. And you know what? Let's hope for the best here. Big hits. Big hits. Good enough. It'll die. Fun fact, wearing earbuds and having mosquito buzzing audio is unsettling. I completely agree. I'm sorry, because that means that CP, you're probably using earbuds. I apologize. Hopefully we kill these quick and you don't have to listen to that much longer. Let's see. Let's get some stress heals done. Let's stress heal you. You know what? Just buff yourself. Be happy. There we go. Hey, and we got Sideshow Axe. Wonderful.
At least promises success.
Oh. It replaced Faded, though. It's okay, though. It's okay. Okay. Not okay. It's okay. We really got to get rid of that mortality debuff, but we can't camp, so yay. Now let's see. I don't think you've got it, but you've got some other stuff I want to lock in before we just start switching out things. So, here we go. Remember to save a key.
A handsome reward.
Don't let me forget to save a key so that we can open up the secret room. We haven't come across a lot that we need the bandages on. I know that we do need them, but let's just go ahead and switch that out. That'll look good. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. Stop giving me weird looks. It's okay. I promise. Stop going away where I can't see where it's scouting. Okay. So, we'll go down here. Another big battle. Now, what am I forgetting? What am I forgetting about touching these things? Do I do it with a shovel? I can't remember. Blank, can you help me out here? What am I supposed to do? You think the Crimson Court map only have prison cell secret rooms, not treasure secret rooms. Oh. Okay, so a shovel gives a camp out of this. Really? Really? Okay. Look at that. We can always depend on Blank here. Alright. So with that, I know there's some things that need the bandage, but I'm alright getting rid of the bandage. I think we're going to be okay. We get to camp. Look at that. So we'll go in here and we'll try to get rid of this mortality debuff if we have the right camping skills, which I'm not even sure if we do. Either way, a camp would be really helpful right now. It is surprising, I agree. By the way, there was one thing I wanted to switch here in the options, especially with the subtitles. I'm going to put them at the top. Because I always like having subtitles in general, and I think that's better. And the bottom, they get in the way, of course, but I think the top's nice. Let's see. Let's make them bleed. Make them bleed. Get a riposte going. And let's see. Do we want to just smash somebody? Can we smash somebody? 76% chance is not very promising. We'd need a crit to actually do a bunch. Not promising. I'm afraid if we swing at that, that's going to miss. We could get him bleeding more. Or we could just risk it. I'll take it. Let's see. I'd like to stun you out, big boy. Let's do it. I'll take it. She's told me that she's never gonna dance again.
Uncertainty, the birthplace of dread.
For those of you that got that, welcome, we're old. Let's see. Alright, so stress is probably gonna be a problem. only could hit her. It may not be bad. Sure. And she resisted it. Okay, waste of time. I was about to say, mind your manners, jeez. Talk about the irony there. Exactly, CP. I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you got it, CP. I don't feel so old now. There's other kindred souls out there. We'll get rid of this, bring him closer. Hopefully kill this guy? Probably not. Yeah, we'll get a little bleed going, though. Come on, yes, yes. Seal your fate.
The ground quakes.
Ah, isn't that wonderful at the top? Let's see, what are we hitting for? 8 to 15 with a crit possibility, or make it bleed. Let's make it bleed. Because getting 8 damage over 3 rounds is quite nice. Doesn't even matter. Good God.
Success
Enough
so
press.
clearly in view.
Making me run out of stuff.
A trick of the light.
Oh, you're hitting hard. What are we gonna do here? The greed hurts. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts so much.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Okay, what do we got here? That's not bad, not good. We're not going to be blighting. That's not going to be... It is great and it isn't. She's never going to be in the front because the sister's always going to be taking that over. Let's see. Do we have something for mortality debuff? Unfortunately not. Wait! I think it's a little late to wait. I don't know. What are we doing? What are we doing, blank? Is it too late? Was I not supposed to camp yet? Can herbs off the damage debuff from the Hellion's camp skill? Yes, I do know that. I do know that. But she's always going to be in front unless I switch places. I get that we can definitely take off the negative side, the minus 20% damage if not in position 1. I know we can do that. However, except for the first turn, she's never going to get that buff. But I guess getting the buff is like one time is better than nothing. But for the most part, the sisters are going to be in the front. But, I mean... at the same time, why not? First of all, let's do that one. That one's always great. And he does more stress healing, so... well, why not? We'll go ahead and do it, take away the negative side, but that's only going to help her on the first turn. You got a point, blank. It's not bad. I'll give you that. Alright, so there's that. We can go ahead and fix her, get her down to 9. He's still got a lot, but he can do a lot to himself. So, The extra protection or just less stress in general. Let's do the protection. I think that'll be better for the time being. We have 1. I don't think anybody has a 1 skill. Nope. Do it. Alright. Oh! Get back where I can see you. We'll go down here next. More food.
Hacks laden with loot.
Hey, money that we're gonna
Often
throw away.
low on supplies.
Oh, hi! So, set up a riposte. That'll give the Hellion at least 1 turn to get that 25% damage. Go ahead and cut these guys open. Don't need the heal, so let's go ahead and try to get a stun off. Maybe we get a stun there. Alright, so that's 4 damage, 15. We'll need to hit it with at least 1 more. We're getting extra damage here. 4, we could definitely wipe him out. But we could also really wipe him out. But we're looking at 11 to 21. My luck, we're going to hit 11 with the extra plus 25. So it's only going to do, what, 14 at most if I get the unfortunate 11. Or we can open him up more. And if he dies by bleeding, then of course that'll remove the corpse and bring this guy closer. It's a hard decision. Let's try it. Yeah, what did I tell you? The 14. Get the 11 plus the 25. 14. Kind of felt that's the way my luck would go. Oh, good, only you got bleeding. Worked out real nice. Alright, Jester, I need a big swipe on the 2 in the middle. No, you don't get a turn yet. No! Well, damn. Yeah, get rid of him. Whatever. I don't care. You'll die, so you'll scoot him up 1 spot. The bleed's not enough to get rid of that corpse for a while. Let's go ahead and get a crimson to, well, we're gonna make a lot of blood. We're just gonna bleed everything up. There we go. Lots of blood. Hopefully that, well, that won't die first turn either. We can still hit it though with this.
A singular
that
strike.
Works. Sure.
Be wary.
Take the blood.
Triumphant
Can't do anything with
pride
those.
precipitates a dizzying
I can
fall.
do that though. Okay. Got a lot of food that we're probably not going to need, but that's okay. Let's see what's in here. Ah, we got another camp. And there's the connector I was looking for. Alright, touch it. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, a camp. What are we going to switch it with, though? That's not a bad trinket. It's really not a bad trinket, especially running through here. That means I'm always going to have 25% less stress and less than accuracy for places like this where it's always 100% light. But, same time, what do I switch out? Am I just going to bite the dust and say bye to the portraits? Okay, convince me. You convinced me. Get back there. There we go. Over to here we go. Well, let's leave that alone. Because we only need 1 camp. I don't think we're going to need the other one at the moment. Plus, I don't want to have to make room for it. There's our key that we've been looking for, so we got to make room for it anyways. Which means we'll probably camp again. Let's see, 76% chance to make you bleed, or to hit you plus make you bleed. Pretty good chance to make you bleed. Sure. There we go. Now let's finish the job. Alright, so, oh, come on, you're at 1 health. The riposta. Riposte. I'm never going to get that right. Riposte. Right. Big heal. Kinda. A little bit. Well, she'll get to attack again with 25% damage, so we'll take that. You gotta dodge more, my friend. You gotta dodge more. Cut him again. There we go. Now that one's... Well, I forgot he's blocking that one. Unfortunate. My guy, you gotta dodge. You're gonna have to heal yourself. You can't be scratching anybody anymore. That's 4. You're dead. Don't have to worry about you. We could just knock this guy out, which may be the better option, but only a 76% chance to hit. Or we can make you bleed more. Let's do this, and let's hope that the Crimson Dance does enough bleed to both of them to wipe them out. Do that. Come on now. Let them have their turns, that's fine, but you better be able to Crimson Dance next turn. And dodge, damn it, dodge! Well, that works too. Alright, let's do this. Let's get rid of the big guy. Let's get rid of you. You should die on your own. Pretty good hits. Is it enough bleeding though? It is for you. It's not for you. Alright, heavy bleeder over here. Fix yourself. Bye. And now we'll have a barbarian slap after the heal. I keep getting some of the juice out of here on my lips. That's why I keep rubbing my lips. I don't know. I think maybe I have the coil too high. We'll find out. And there we go. We'll take one of those. We'll look at the other stuff and say bye-bye. Oh, or are we going to go ahead and camp so that we get rid of the 8 food and that? Yeah, we probably will.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
And we'll do kind of the same thing we did last time. We got a free one of these out of that, so why not? You... That only does companions, doesn't do you specifically. Do this. Do a little bit there. Do that. And then we'll do that. That's decent. We'll go with that. Surprised nobody's craving again so soon. Alright, let's get that key.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Stop going all the way up there. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Hi. Please, release me. Yeah, why not? Jailbreak. So we'll take you. Let's see if we get anything good out of this. I was truly saving a key for that room, but apparently I didn't need it. Like Blank was saying earlier, that they have in here, secret rooms are not treasure rooms like they are in normal dungeons. They're prisons where you can free a hero and get a new hero. I was not aware of this. Hey, thank you, Carbonated Waves, sweetie. Thank you, honey, for gifting out some subs to everybody. Thank you so much. Those of y'all that weren't already subscribed, welcome to the Abyss. Subscribed, get to play games with us, and you also get to have access to the wonderful emotes we have. We are right at the point where I think that may have set us over the point to get our new ones. So we'll be able to get another emote or two added. And of course, that means I got to get back to drawing and draw up some so that we can have them created and put them in there. Yes, use those emotes, CP. I hope y'all enjoy them. We'll get several of them added. We are going to come out with Assault one soon, especially for like our Smite game through gameplays, where there's plenty of Assault involved. But we will have many more added soon. There you go. You're now my alkalites. My little Thulus. Let's see. Where are we going? Is this the Viscount dungeon? Yes, it is. It is the Viscount dungeon. How you doing, by the way, Pimp My Frog? Thanks again for the raid the other day. Really appreciate it.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Oh, this is killing me. There we go. That doesn't look good. That looks. It still looks bad. And that's okay. We'll do it that way. That looks better. How you been today, Pimp My Frog? Or are we gonna get another camp? Or are we gonna press on? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. No. We'll find others. Just finished the Baron dungeon. You're also doing pretty well. Good to hear. Yeah, the Baron's fun. But the Viscount is literally the bloodsucker. He's all about the body bags that he carries around with him. What else do you need shovels for? There are potted plants that you use shovels for to get loot, basically. And then there's also, there's like this caged, like monkey-looking thing, monkey skeleton. It's like a little shrine thing that you can dig up for loot as well. So shovels do come in handy as far as certain curios here. But I would say it may not be necessary. But since I have 2 shovels, if I dig that up, I've got to make room for another camp. So I don't think it's worth it at this moment. Plus, we'll find it somewhere else probably. Alright, let's start cutting people open. Oh, she dodged. Okay, well. I was going to say you're horrible at dodge, but at least you can hit stuff. But now you're proving me wrong both ways. Alright. Let's see here.
We're here for the cult stuff?
Not a cult, honey. Stop telling them that. Shh. Besides, we haven't even got the robes and the goats in the mail. You can't tell them that. Let's see. What are we going to do? The sacrificial knives are still being created. Shh. Don't tell them. Alright. So who are we going to stun? 85 and 80. I don't like you. Let's stun you out. Please. Damn it. That's okay. Ooh, no thank you.
Single strike.
Not the worst. We've had worse. We've had worse. Okay. Let's see. We don't like you. We really don't like you. There we go. By the way, you really need torches in the courtyard. The mist teleports you to random explored room when touched. Right. That's why we're keeping as many torches as possible. If we come across one and we're out of torches, we're probably going to leave the dungeon and come back, because I don't want to be teleported somewhere else, because when you go back to the dungeon, you start where you left off. And that would be bad. We don't want that happening. Stress is not a problem. Let's go ahead and miss them entirely. Let's waste a turn. Sound like a plan? Good. But with the Crimson Dance here, we can hit both of them. So we're going to do that. Like I said, we're going to miss entirely and waste another turn. Well, F you too. Alright. So, he's being guarded by him. It doesn't matter. Straight damage is not going to be enough, but we can go for the bleed on her, which will affect him instead. That may be our better course of action. Let's try that. Stop, you're not thirsty. Leave me alone! Well, she's going to dodge forever, even though she's already being guarded, so not a big deal, I guess.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Because since she's guarded, it's going to be this guy anyways. Don't know what they were thinking there. Try that. Not gonna be... Oh, it is enough. Okay, it's dead now. 63% chance. That's not very high. What's up, Z? You back? Just got mini nuked and Fallout. Losing an hour of progress. Ouch. Feels bad, man. It does feel bad. Do you, which Fallout was it? New Vegas? 4? 3? Which one are you playing through? Or are you doing... Okay, Fallout 4. I was about to say, I didn't think you played 76, so... I was somewhat confused, but I'm okay. It's a side effect. It wears off. She's being guarded by him, too. No point in striking right now. We might as well try something different. We don't talk about 76. That's right. We don't talk about 76. There was an attempt, and that's pretty much it. So... Basically, we could re-up that, or we could just move her up here and hope she hits harder. He is craving. I need to put something on him so he's not bloodlusting. You're craving as well. Nani? That's true. It's true, Hunter. I know you and Wasteland Vamp and a few other people play 76. I mean, more power to you for playing it, but I couldn't. After the massive betrayal and everything else, and the horrible thing they released originally, I just couldn't get around to playing it. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Though I'm glad that you and Wasteland Vamp and the guys enjoy it, though. At least somebody's playing it, right? It just didn't feel right to me. We're not going to use any of this. You know what? Have some holy water and make you feel better. Look, you gotta let me see where I'm going. Thank you. And we'll go down and around. One, to avoid stress and stress eating, but also there's a curio down here. It's a little stressy. And let's see, there's the hunger. It's okay. Not a big deal. What we got? More stress heal. And we don't have any holy water, so it doesn't matter. And another fight coming up. And here we go. Let's see. Hold the power. Okay, well. Guess we beheld it. You do you, man. You know what you're doing. I feel like she hit both of them, but hey, it works. 5 damage, so that'll kill it in 2 turns. Do we want to waste that, though, or do we want to just slap her? Yeah, we want to get her bleeding. Quadthulhu! No, it's not time. The reckoning has not happened. Go back to sleep. Alright. Sorry about that. He does that sometimes. Talking about the end of the world and everything. I know. Don't worry about it. He's going back to sleep. Let's see here. Who are we going to stun out? Can we stun you? 85% chance. It'd be nice. Or dodge. That too works. That's fine. Thank you for the follow. Ali Bien Talal. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Let me know what to call you if I butchered your name. I really do apologize. Some of the names I'm just not great at pronouncing. Are you really going to double buff? Anyways, thank you. I appreciate the follow. Just great. Ali is totally fine. Okay, alright. Welcome. I appreciate the follow. Welcome to the Abyss. Hope you have a good time. Let's see, is that enough to kill her? Nope. And she's being guarded by the courtesan. So she's being guarded. Okay. Well, here, we'll slap you both. There we go. Alright, so you got your riposte ready. We can hit them both. Let's Crimson Dance and hope we get something good. Come on, big crits. Who are we going to aim at? Gonna get a good crit? That was not a crit. You didn't do it. You didn't do it. 9 damage is good, 5 for that. Neither one's going to die immediately, so let's fix that. She should die now. And if we get a good enough thing here, that's only 5. This is not going to be it unless we get a good hit. I don't think it's going to make it. Never mind, we got it. So she should die as well. Die. Alright. Pressing on. Pressing on. Oh, I need a stretch. Just... I think I pulled something. Getting old is bad. Oh, that definitely was a pop. That felt good, though. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that felt good, actually. Thank you. And a hydrate. You think I'm getting parched? Alright, fair enough. Don't know if you've ever tried it, but not sponsored, by the way, but I love flavored water. flavored carbonated water. It's really good. I'm drinking peach. It's actually really tasty. Let's see. You get it. Have it. Yay, be happy. Again, we don't really have enough for the food, but at the same time, let's make some room. Not gonna matter, it's gonna go away, but, thank you, Blink. I appreciate that. Let's see. Where are we going? Okay, so we... Oh, that was the holy water. That was the blood. And I was like, we missed something. But no, we're good. Let's see here. Really did pop something in my back. I don't know if that was a good thing or not. I don't know if that was what was supposed to happen. And here we are with more food, but we don't have any herbs. So we can't add nice herbs and spices to it, so the chicken is not worth it. We're gonna move on. Aha, and we have another one that we're not gonna use. Peach and cream. That and cherry were recently favored of yours. Alright, CP. Those definitely sound good. Unfortunately, the ones that I get, or I think like Walmart knockoff brand, Clear American, again, not sponsored. And they have like just straight like one flavors. They don't have too many that are like multiple flavors like a peach and cream. Though that does sound good. And cherry. I'm not huge on cherry, but my wife is. My wife is a big fan of cherry flavored stuff. Let's see. Exactly. There you go, Z. That carbonated waves. Yet. That's true. Indeed. Let's see here. Again, they're acting on their own, a little bloodlusty. That's fine. That's not horrible. I wish you'd let me pick something different, but that's okay. You know? End of the day, that's okay. You had Winco knockoff. It was pretty good, but my wife seemed turned off by the lack of sugar. See, I don't mind that. Because these don't have sugar in them. I mean, check before I lie. No sugars at all. And I don't seem to mind that. This is... still tastes wonderful to me, and plus, I mean, it's water, so the more you get, the better, right? By the way, the boss should be somewhere uppy. Okay. Well, we've got the key, so we got the key of guilt, which should get us there. Shouldn't it? I think. So we'll continue along the path here, and then we'll try to go up whenever we get there. What are the white boxes underneath the health? This is your stress, see? This is how stressed out your character is. If it gets to 100, then they get afflicted, and they either go virtuous, which is a good thing, or they go afflicted, which can be bad in most cases. Sometimes the bad ones give you a little damage bonus and other things that can be good, but more often than not, they're usually bad. And if they're afflicted with a bad thing, they usually will have bad stuff happen to them. They will stress out the rest of the party. They will... hurt themselves, hurt the rest of the team. They'll skip their turn so that you can't use them at all. A lot of bad stuff. If they're virtuous, on the other hand, they'll buff the team. They'll give somebody stress relief. They'll use little sayings to make everybody happy. Things like that. Now, if you get to 200 stress, which is why it goes up to 200, you have a heart attack. And all your health goes away. Now, yes, you can heal from that, but a heart attack's really bad. And if you have a heart attack, well, 0 health, it's really bad. And you can de-stress them. If you get down to 0, you can get rid of the affliction if it's bad, though. Hey, handsome, are you 9 want boxes? Because if you are, you should be on me hard. Blank, it's never a dull moment. I'm sure my wife is thinking the exact same thing right now. Afflictions give character and clearly makes things more exciting. I agree, CP. I agree. They definitely do, but I'm going to try to avoid them either way. But they definitely make it more interesting. Speaking of which, I'm surprised my wife's still awake. Carbonated Wives is my wife, by the way. She's a mega lol. Your wife watch my stream? Yeah, every once in a while she watches it. She jumps in here and there. When she's not playing a certain game of her own or something like that, she'll pop in and say hey every once in a while. Let's see, what are we going to do here? I guess I should stun out the big guy. Oh yeah, you get that dodge. So let's stun out the big guy. And she is a mod sometimes. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. Let's see, 8 to 16 or 5 to 10, but we can get that bleed going. Let's get the bleed continued. That's the best way to take out these big guys anyways. Hey, she knows. By the way, I am super cuddly. I agree. I'm a very fluffy, comfy man. Wife-approved cuddliness. Let's see. 32. Let's see. Alright, so she's no longer bloodlusted. Not really gonna make a big thing. You want out. Unmod and ban me, please. Not today, Z. Not today. Not today, Z. You're stuck here with us. We'll go ahead and get that ready. She already used her one turn, unfortunately, when she bloodlusted. But that's okay. We'll get her to warrior form and it'll be fine. More than likely, big guy will die, though, before we had a chance to hit him with warrior mode. 13, so it's got 1 HP. Do we really want to waste it on that? Well, with the 20 dodge, we probably do. We'll take it.
Size has no
You're stuck here forever. Once you're in the abyss, you can never leave. Moderators are spicy viewers, you know? I think all my mods are pretty spicy. In their own way, for sure. Alright, let's see if we can hit her. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're going to try. 110, 63% chance. Oh, that's not promising. Yeah, that's not promising. Let's do it. Nah, I didn't think we did. Alright then. What'd you say? It's not a cult. Just because you're stuck here for the rest of your life does not mean it's a cult. Or of a prison. No, no. I don't want anybody getting the wrong idea here. We're not a cult. My God. Giving people the wrong idea, Z. Wrong idea. There we go.
We're here for the cult stuff?
It's not a cult. Yep. Oh, there you go then. Let's put this down. So we actually have room for more, for 2 more busts and 2 more deeds. I'm surprised we haven't come across any more busts along the way. Let's see here. Oh, they're in the wrong order. Hopefully not a fight. Oh, okay, we're good. Not a cult, I swear. Gonna give people the wrong idea. Hear about that quad guy? Oh my God. Modern day Marilyn, or not Marilyn, modern day Charles Manson. No, not the case. Not the case. Don't give me a bad name. Enough name as it is. Alright, let's see if we can put this camp somewhere. Because we are going to probably need to camp somewhat before we go into the boss, if we go into the boss. And screw it. No, I don't know if we're going to come across a barrier. It's painful. Oh, it's painful. You know, did we just use a shovel for nothing? You know what? I can find better Hellion things. It's happening. We're gonna be okay. Accidentally made a cult around my voice in a friend's Twitch channel. Oh my God. What do I hide in my beard? Don't tell them, honey. Don't tell them. It will forever be our secret. You can't let them know. Can't let them know. Hey, look at these. They've got tons of these. I don't think we have a problem about camping anywhere. And here we go! Alright, I believe this is the boss, isn't it? Well, dang. That's right. You'll never know. Okay. So... Actually, this isn't the boss. Do we risk camping now to open up a slot?
Damn,
Actually, have
son.
3 slots open. Way more up. Okay, that's what I thought. Take a wild guess and say this is where Cthulhu sleeps. Shh, no, not even close. Not even close. Good effort, though. Good guess. Well, again, more of these. Just banging everything with shovels. Raising. And I knew it. I knew that we should have kept a shovel. Man. Oh, we did keep a shovel. Haha! I wasn't stupid. Let's go. I'm smarter than I think. Which isn't very high. Not saying much. Because, let's be honest. Nope. Adoptive mother, not a kinky way. Let's leave that question alone, or that response. We'll just move on and kill some flies.
Quickly the tide turns.
Let's see here. What are we gonna do? I mean, we could just 82% is not bad. We could just eliminate one of these. What are their bleeds at? 4. That's gonna take a while. What can we make you bleed for? I don't know. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. That's bleeding. Now, if I get lucky with him, I can get another scrape and kill 2 of them right away. Let's give a good heal. Ew, bugs. Masculine women do squish squish on sharp objects. I'm pretty sure she's gonna try. There we go, don't drink my blood. Okay, well, I was hoping that we still had 3 so they could scrape both of them, but we'll take 1. We really gotta watch her stress, though. We'll fix her up. Well, now you're fat and sassy, aren't you? Chill out, I got you. I got you fixed right here. Don't worry about it. There you go. You happy? You happy? Okay. Alright, so there's 2 there. Yeah, we'll leave the crests. Here, have some holy water. Alright, so we're going on another big fight here. Oh, we really gotta fix those stresses, though. Don't you dare harm my sister, only I can do that. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh, it's not good. Let's de-stress her, please. Stop it. No more of that. Okay, good dodge. Alright, let's start fixing her up. I think they can wait a while to bleed. It'll be okay. Fallible servitude. Here we go. Now they're all gonna guard everybody. And they keep getting these protection buffs when they do it as well. Which basically means that we need to get some dots going. But let's also get riposte going. Do we need the heal? Do we want the stun? Stun's possible, but... no, we're gonna do it.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Alright. I need you to smack the hell out of somebody. That is your mission. That's a good one. There you go. Good hell smacking. Alright, let's fix you up some more. Blossom is a big stress heal. It's true. It's true. I want her to Crimson Dance before we do anything, though, before we switch back again and then do all that. And, dear Lord, we have come to the wrong place in his mind. Oh, he's irrational. So there you go, Z. As soon as they get 100 stress,
Gasping.
bad things happen.
Taken over the edge.
Very stressed
into
out, bad
madness.
things happen. Let's do a Crimson Dance on these people. it can't be used from 1. You're right. You're right. But she does have this where she can go back 3 and then use her Blossom if she needs to. And plus, she's not extremely stressed, so I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Too bad things happen to everyone I care about. Because Z. Well, that's right. She's got to be in the middle. Whatever. We'll make it work. We'll make it work somehow, some way. What do we want to do? We need to stun somebody. Got 5 bleed. We get a 2 on you as a stun, we can get you dead. Yeah, that's gonna be our best bet. That's good enough if it stuns. Alright, so he's dead. We don't have to worry about him. Stop it! No! Don't do that! That's bad. Bad touch! Alright, so he's all happy and stuff now. Let's go ahead and get this one down. This one's dead, so we just gotta focus on this big one up front. Then goes away, you're still bleeding, and you're gonna die. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. He did exactly what I was gonna do. That is perfect. Perfect. And he dodged. Man, it's going okay. We're gonna be alright, everybody. We're gonna make it. Okay. You know, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. That's not fine. What did you do? Why did you miss? Yeah, you should be stressed. Alright, so I can make him bleed. Not gonna be enough there. This is not gonna hit for enough, but at the same time, a bleed would be better. Or just dodge completely. Never mind again. You guys are starting to worry me now. Maybe we can at least stun him? Maybe? Maybe? Or not. Alright, do it again. Get yourself back down to 0, buddy. We gotta fix you. We can rebuild you. Never mind, you're screwed. Why? Why? Oh, that was awful. Thank you. Thank you so much for hitting. Bye-bye. Okay. So they did it to me again. We'll take those. Stop giving me all the good stuff. Words hang in the air. My courtesans loosen lips and secrets flow like the wine from a bottle. There's talk of a new warrior generation being trained. The shoguns are prepared for war, and they've assigned the best of the elder generation as mentors for the bloody art. Many are harsh and unforgiving, but there's talk of a different kind. A teacher that shows compassion for his students, one that teaches through kindness rather than cruelty. And that was the Wraith's teacher, who the Wraith tried to kill, after his love affair didn't turn out the way he wanted it to. Hoo-hoo, spicy. Let's see, let's get this over here, switch that. Sure. We're down to keys. We haven't really come across too many regular doors. I'm not going to use any of this right now. We're going to split that. Do we want to fix his stress, or do we want to wait? There's a secret door. I'm just going to have another prisoner. I think we need to fix our stress. We're getting pretty high up there. Let's go ahead and do that. You vote fix? Alright, let's do this.
Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Alright. Oh! Not worth. Alright, so you sit over there and be happy. Please, please make this work. Do not. That's what I was afraid of. He's just gonna say, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, well, forget it then. Alright, so that's one companion. We'll get that. That's every companion. Let's get that. And we'll try to give him a little stress heal. Hope for the best. And he just stresses them out more. Cackling like a madman. Alright, well, that did a lot. Kind of. Nope. Didn't help at all. Let's keep going. Let's switch positions though. There you go. Hey look, we can camp again, but we need the shovel. Why, you ask, for this big statue or ruin thing, crumbling pillar to be precise.
A full pack
All
often
right.
attracts
Hopefully we don't get hungry.
unwanted attention.
All right, so we're gonna do this. He's stressed out anyways. That's fine. Sometimes we'll find a little bit of food in there. Ah, how are you? I know you do. Anything else in here? Nope. Let's go up here now. You're not going to give me anything good. I don't know why you get your hands spread out. Alright, now the big question. Do we go left or do we go right? I think we go left. Because I think right's a locked door, usually. Oh, you're going to go right. Okay, well. If that's what y'all want, we'll go right. Let's see. Alright, so you're gonna do it again. What you got? Go with your flavor. What that thing is you? Oh my god! Had that up real high. Little crab rave to get us going, okay. I think I have that sound alert a little too high. Hopefully you're all not deaf by now. Sure, that works. Why not, Jester? You just sit there, okay? Get more camps on the right. Okay, that works. There you go, Crab Raid at CP. You're gonna have a heart attack.
It's all about
aren't you?
fun in this cult.
True, but it's not a cult. Please, shh, shh. Don't do this. Alright. Well, you're stunned out. So much for heals. Alright, well, you're not in a good position to do anything. I'm actually going to move you. Yep, it's going to happen. There we go. Well, that was a good exchange there. I'm glad we did a lot. I think we got a lot accomplished there. Hey, thank you for the bits. Thank you, Z. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Throwing bits at me. Like a cheap... I'm not going to finish that sentence. Thank you. Appreciate it.
We're here for the cult stuff?
My god. I'm surprised you wasted it on the cult stuff instead of using the scream. Talking about waking up people in the chat. You can really wake them up with that. Alright, we get to heal. Yay. You were in a really bad situation. Come on, crit, crit, crit. Or not. That's fine. You would never do that. Yeah, Z, I know you better than that. Well, there you're gonna have problems.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
This party may not make it all the way. And see, look at that. Slashing her. What did she do to you? Man, she's hopeless. We already knew that.
No hope in this hell.
I hope everybody's awake now. Oh, but you would. Of course you would, wifey. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh boy, indeed. Goddamn, that's right. Whew. I hope everybody's awake now. We have, oof. And she doesn't want the stress heal. Let's do this. Let's stress heal yourself. Eventually get down. Everybody should be awake now. If in case anybody was like on the point of sleepiness. That's more reserved for like scary games we play, but boom, there you have it. When you don't know what to play, it's always available. Oh, okay. My ears stopped ringing. We're good. We're good. Oh, okay. Alright, she's back to normal. No longer bloodlusted. Can we hit hard? No, that's better. That's better. Let's get him bleeding more. 8 damage. That's good. What are you gonna? Don't howl at me more. I don't know if this group's gonna make it all the way to the Viscount. I think we may have to come back. Start getting her back down. I'd say we'd camp again, but honestly, it's not the best stress heals.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Alright, what do we got? 6 stress, that's not a problem. We're gonna take everything that we can. Let's read this. A most interesting secret has been leaked from noble lips. The teacher did not die. They speak that he has returned from the dead, that the wound believed to have pierced his heart is actually missed. He begs at the Shogun's feet for forgiveness, but the warlords are not so easily swayed. The teacher had already died, and his name tarnished and shamed. The decree that with his second life he must collect 666 souls for the Shoguns, and only when this impossible deed is complete will his name be redeemed. Whether it is truth or lie, this is most intriguing secret indeed. And again, the Wraith tried to kill his teacher, who he loved, and his teacher loved him back, but something happened, didn't work out right. And because of that, he tried to kill his teacher, and he apparently missed. And he thought he had killed him, he went into hiding, became the Wraith, and his teacher came back. And not so good for the teacher. Probably would have been better to die. Alright, so we're going to make it all the way down here. You're already having problems, buddy. Why don't you just... There you go. Alright. Got 99 problems, but apparently that's another. Make it 100. Alright. Let's see. Who's going to get next to be afflicted? He's going to get really close to heart attack. I really should de-stress these two to keep them from being afflicted, but I really want to de-stress her so that I can ensure we get the heals necessary. But she refused it. So, you know what? I'm going to just waste a turn, apparently. That's a lot of that's due to this as well. Let's set up then. You almost shoved a fork down my throat because of the scream. Well. I'll leave that one alone too, okay. That's the scream is something, yeah, the scream's something that wakes a lot of people up, gets a lot of people going. Oh, you're paranoid, nice, lovely.
The walls close in, the shadows whisper.
And it gets played a lot, so I apologize in advance, because in the stream a lot of people like to play that. Let's see... I need to stress the big guy. Look, let's hope for a crit. That wasn't a crit. Give me another. That wasn't a crit. Okay. Well, never mind then. We really are hopeless. This all sucks. Just horrible. Horrible all around. Crit that. That was not a crit. Ooh, buddy, yeah, we're probably not gonna make it very far. We're probably, after this battle, we'll probably leave with this group. Do I dare, with him, attack 2 people who can riposte me? I don't think that's it. Say we leave. Yeah, Discord and such BS. Yeah. We're gonna leave, but I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen. So, since we don't have to worry about stress, well, he's probably gonna have a heart attack, but we're gonna buff everybody. We're gonna have more accuracy, more damage, more crit. Let's just keep buffing everybody and hope that they hit hard. And you're really pissing me off over here, buddy. Yay! Oh well.
Behold, the This is made manifest.
Oh, well, what are you going to do? Because you're going to attack for me, aren't you? There's the heart attack.
The true test. Hold fast or expire.
We need to get a heal on him before we leave, because it'll get bad. Hey there, question. Sure, Chosen Undead, what's going on?
Survival.
It's alright, I didn't like that gesture, he's fine.
In this sprawling tomb.
What's your question there, Chosen Undead? Okay, let's speed and accuracy. It's not good. You're gonna die, aren't you? Yeah, you're gonna die. You're still alive for a bit. Let's see. Probably best to... Are you ever going through... Okay. Are you ever going through a long, hard adventure? Arduous adventure in the dungeon with low supplies, coming across Curio at last and getting your hopes up for another torch, and then Renault's ass walks over and it is all... Woo! Yeah, it happens. It happens. Chosen Undead, you can't worry about that. Sometimes that just happens. Yeah, Shroud and Blossom. It's true. Right? Because she'll still be in the third slot, right? And sometimes it just happens, Chosen Undead. Sometimes you can't resist, you know. Renault is one of those that it's just perfect. No matter which angle you look at, you just can't help yourself. I guess we're going to try to crit this guy. That was not a crit. That was probably the worst we could have hit. Just realized one of my guys is in the party. Nice. Don't let him die, Quad. Oh, yeah. We got to kill the Hellion. That's your guy. That's right. Keep everybody going. They're all stressed out and happy like. Problem is, the Jester's items that we gave him are going to be gone. But that may have gotten us to 8, which means the Shrieker may spawn. Which would be a great thing, because then we can get back other trinkets. There you go. Good riposte. And can I have a turn? I'm glad we're talking about everything here. There you go. Can we hit big? You still haven't had the turn to kill you. Okay. That's alright, you'll bleed to death. And not going to be a big hit, but big enough. Din's okay. Alright, now give me a good stun. Give me a stun. Okay, don't. That's fine too. Come closer though. There you go.
Death waits.
Ooh, everybody's getting so close.
Concentration.
Oh, that's a bad bleed. Bad bleed. Alright, kill it. Or, you know what? Just do it blinked. Do your thing. It's okay. Ooh, you better heal yourself. That's not going to end well. 17. Nah, we just need the heal. Alright, come on. No whammies. We're going to hit with that. Oh, you can't hit with that. You could bleed out, though. Do it. Well, not quite what we needed, but... leave her alone! Okay, good dodge. Okay, she's dead. Or, it's dead. So it doesn't matter now. We're going to kill it. Doesn't matter. So now you crit for 24. Where was that before? Come on, sisters. Where was that? Alright, so we can get back our items, thankfully. And we're gonna. Alright, screw that. Actually, combine that. Take those torches out. And trade the keys out. One for good luck. Alright, getting out of here. Poor Joe Dog, he's asleep right now. He'll never know that his character died, though.
Once again.
We'll tell him some other time. Thin-blooded, Acnomania. It's alright. You'll be okay. Alright, we made it far. We did pretty good.
Determination sweeps through the barracks.
Okay. So, we're just gonna fill this. Beat yourself, that's right, you're a flagellant. And you go in there. Y'all fix yourself up. I don't think we have anybody really stressed out other than that. Nah. So there we go. Anybody good in here? A thrall wouldn't be bad. Gambler, slow reflexes, weak grip. Weak grip is going to have to go away if we do that first. Extra speed on the first round. He can set up his riposte quicker. More damage if torches above. That's good. And Yokai Hater. Okay, that's alright if we're in the Sunward Isles. So, not bad. We could take you. Why not? Did we lose our Slayer? No, we have our Slayer. Okay, so we're not worried about taking him. We got our rescues. That's right. The rescue rangers over here. We'll take you. Ooh, and I kind of want to look what you had. Yeah, you're okay. Getting people that are already at 5 is a good thing anyways.
Anchored by holy purpose.
Backtracker's decent. Isn't death such a bad thing, though? Oh, you and Joe Dog's qualms. I survived, that's all that mattered. Warrior of Light is amazing. Extra damage on the torch being above 75 is a wonderful thing. So, let's see what we have here. That's kind of... That doesn't happen very often. That's not bad. Backtracker's good. That's only a problem if we're using the occultist and may not meditate on town. Not horrible. Let's just see what we can do here. Eldritch Slayer is probably going to be something we want to keep. See, where's the Thrall we just brought in? You're the Thrall we already had. There you are, buddy. Yeah, we'll switch that out. We'll put you in here. We'll keep Warrior of Light, and we'll get rid of Weak Grip. We are losing funds. We're going to have to start switching to getting funds instead of heirlooms now. We've got a shit ton of crests, which means we may exchange those for enough busts to go ahead and do that. Then we won't have to worry about busts ever again. See, what do you... Oh, wait. Okay, none of y'all... I can't put a Crimson Curse person in there. It's going to end poorly. Got nothing bad. You're a Tippler. I don't care about that. Nothing... You've got some problems. Yeah, you got problems. Natural swing wouldn't be bad. Especially when she tries to debuff her or do that. Good night. Alright. Long day and need sleep. I know, man. CP, you have fun out there. Enjoy your vacation on the beach, man. Tell your family we said hey, and we hope that y'all all have a wonderful time out there. Don't bleed too much. No promises. No promises. But anyways, have a good time. Enjoy the beach, and we'll see you later, okay? Have a good one, CP. Really, Warrior of Light's not going to be big on her, but it's fine. It could come in handy later. We'll take off that. Well, yeah, we'll take off that for now. That's fine. Okay. Crap in there. So while we're discussing that, let's go ahead and exchange some of these. Because we do want to go ahead and get this. We want to get... Oh, it only was 60. It wasn't 80. Okay, well. Oh. And now we don't have to worry about busts anymore. This is due to a mod that it's got the random stuff there. We need to put that. Additional respite would be good if we had one of these in the party. That's not bad. We're getting close to the 100 portraits, which would be good. And I think that's the last portraits one we need, too. It'd be so wonderful to stop having to worry about all these heirlooms. The 20 or 200 deeds is the one that's going to take a while. Let's exchange some of these. Get those, and let's exchange those for portraits. And let's exchange some of these. See if we can... see how much we can get. We get crests like crazy all the time, so Let's see what it would take to get to 21. 129 of them, or 126 of them to get the 100, and that's what we need, right? 100 before I click the button. Yes. Alright, so go ahead and do this. We get crests like crazy, and honestly, if we don't have to worry about portraits either, that'd be great as well. Alright, so we did that. Let's go ahead and buy that one building. Ook. Yep. Alright, better scouting chance for these people and extra crit. Be great. We use the owl wing all the time. That'd be wonderful. Now we just gotta focus on deeds. Deeds and crests. And of course, we'll need to go to the Sunward Isles too. Get more of these. And we'll get these as well once we switch over to doing endless on the Color of Madness. Okay, so that's good. Again, we only have to focus on these two now. We can leave the bust, we can leave the portraits. We don't have to let those take up a slot anymore, thankfully. Okay. Don't have any diseases, everything's good there. We already looked at the people, nothing good. Alright, let's embark. Extra virtue chance, which basically means nothing. Let's see. Would be nice to find another jester. In fact, almost mandatory that we find another jester quick. I think we lost our ringmaster too. Our stress is like stressful. In a bad situation. Let's see, what do we got to look at though? Shields, we don't need to worry about busts. We need deeds. That's a good item though. That's a real good item. 100% of room battles. But these people are not. Don't have a wonderful healer to take to that. We're gonna have to get our other healers up. We'll come back for that. That's no big deal. Deeds there. We need to get these 3s up to 4 so that we can go and tackle this Sunward Isles thing. We may do this one. Or 90% of rooms, sure. Take you, and... take this group. The Ring in the Ruins is also good. Which one? This one? Yeah, the Sniper's Ring. Definitely good for any actual, like, Herbalist or even the Bounty, or the Grave Robber. Several different people could use that. That's true. Definitely good for them. I don't know, do we even have that? We already have one of those. Ah, no, we don't. I think, though, for this time, though, since we're trying to get these 3s to 4s, we'll do this one. Just to get these deeds, get these people through. It's a medium, so it's not going to take us too long. We'll jump through and get it done. Don't take too many cursed people because of the fanatic, right? These people are all good. They don't have the curse. So I don't think we're going to actually get the fanatic right now. Luckily. Give you the extra healing. We're going to be our big riposte person, so let's pop those on. Again, I don't like his items for the Owl Wing. I mean, the minus 40 dodge is oof, oof. Just oof. I know that he gets 40 protection, so he's not taking a ton of damage, but that still just oof, that hits me hard. Maybe it'd be a good item for like a level 1 Owl Wing or something, because then he doesn't have any dodge to begin with. Let's see, we're going to the Cove, we're going to be fighting a bunch of Eldritch. You'll be blighting people, but not to a serious degree. Let's just give you some straight damage against the Eldritch. You can lose a little HP and be fine. you have some stuff. Get a lot of stuff. Minus stress and plus dodge is good. And extra on his range, which is also technically good. He doesn't transform especially. And they both do the plus 20 damage if in position 1. Which I think one of his abilities pushes him 1, doesn't it? Or maybe, yeah, his slam. When he transforms, he can slam in and then start doing extra damage. I think that'd be worth it. Getting the extra range in general, but then doing that, I think that works out well for him. And then the Hellion, we're going to go back to the accuracy. Hellion, we're going to throw that on, and we're going to throw that on. Better crit chance, better accuracy, and more health. I think that'll work out good for her. Okay. I think that'll work. Get the right skills. Bleed down is good. But we may want the Iron Swan. Of course, that's also good too. Nah, we'll do Iron Swan. We'll do Iron Swan. Yep. Especially if we got to deal with somebody in the back, one of the stressors or something like that. Owlwing. Not so much on that. Let's do this, and being able to pull somebody and mark them is going to be really important. So I think that's good. And on you, you got the correct stuff already. We need to buff their abilities and make sure they got the right armor. Here, everybody's at 4. You need your next set. Here. Good, you're good, you're good. You are mainly going to be using these right now, so that's all we're going to buff for the time being. Alright, they've already got their correct... Why's my screen stuck? Guys? 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 I think something's wrong with it. We're going to close it and reopen it. Does that sound good? Alright, let's relaunch it. See if that fixes it. Oh no, indeed. I think they just wanted to add a little extra to preparing for this one. Have a good one, Z. If I missed you already, please have a good one.
I fear his long-standing duties here have...
Okay, so it at least kept where we put the people that we had. Have we already still selected these? Good. You still have 4? Yes, we should be good. Let's double check and make sure they got the right trinkets. Okay, everything's fine there. We just added a few seconds to our venture. Alright. Let's give them what they need. Hey, you don't need all that. Get fat if you eat too much there, and you'll be alright, buddy. The coves, so shovels are going to be important. Let's go ahead and just grab them all, that's fine. We'll grab a couple of those, a few bandages, mainly for the bleeds that are going to come out. A few of these, holy waters, these, and a good amount of torches. Nobody's got the Crimson Curse, so I don't need to worry about that. Alright, we got all that. I think we're good. Yep, let's do it. And again, only have to focus on deeds and crits now, which will make things a lot easier.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Alright. Okay, 90% of rooms, so... Unfortunately, due to the zigzags and everything else in this one, that means we gotta check out a bunch of random things and do a lot of backtracking. Don't worry, I meant to do that.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
We don't need to heal yet. We'll use that on the way back. In case there is a room battle over here. And there's not. That's okay. We really don't need to heal, and we don't need to waste a thing to use the heal there. This is at the very beginning, not a big deal. Alright, so let's go check out the other side. Get stressed on our way back that way, too. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some food. There's no food. Oh, alright then. Usually there's food in those. Guess not this time. This is why we brought the ridiculous amount of shovels. Hi. Alright. Okay. Now we can shift him to the front. We may want to go ahead and stun that thing out because that thing's a pain in the ass. Or we'll blight y'all. That may be the best option here. Let's do that. Alright. Alright, Batman, you know how to do your thing. And we'll... do we want to just hit you or bleed you? 80% is pretty substantial. Only 50% to bleed you, but yep, why not? You got a lot of protection, we want the best, we want to be able to do that. Let's buff you. There you go, give him a nice punch. Now, I think we're just going to keep blighting these until at least one of them is at the point of death. Like now, it's at the point of death. But, at the same time, now this one's available to be hit, we're going to keep stacking the blight. Never mind, they switch places again. So, we could just go ahead and kill that one. Yeah, why not?
Obliterated.
And what we can do is we can make him bleed now. Sure. There's it bleed, alright. You're dead, no need to worry about you. Continue to buff him. Oh, no, attack him. Oh, alright, see what happens? Koji, you should have attacked him.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright. Now this does more, not that. This does more now that he's bleeding. There's a good one. And it should die now. Oh, you don't have any stress to worry about or HP. Doesn't matter. Let's just blight him again. Sure. Doesn't matter. He's already dead. See if we can get a good stress heal. Maybe. No crits. No stress.
A brilliant confluence of skill.
Look, I need y'all to... There we go. There's a little stress heal.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Alright, there's some crests. Take those. Alright, everybody switch where you are. You... Let's see, which one is this? Is this just a buff, I believe? Or no, just touching it normal should stress heal. There we go. Alright, let's keep going. That's unfortunate. Well, they're hungry already. We're not even at a point where you should eat. Well, that's a bad sign. Well, there we go. All this backtracking is probably going to make them eat again. Hopefully not. Just light up another torch here. Alright, so we made it without eating. Let's press on. Well, hi. I can take one of those. That wouldn't be bad. Well, do we want to do that, or do we want to transform? Wouldn't be bad to transform. We'd just be slapping the front two instead of the middle. But I want to blight him. Well, damn you. Let's see. He's not ready. He's not set up. He hadn't given you the cold shoulder. Give him the cold shoulder. There we go. Now you can attack him. Let's see. Let's hit these in the back. Get them bleeding, hopefully. You just do not want to be affected by a dot, do you? Let's try to get him to bleed, though. There you go. Now you did.
A death by inches.
Thirsty? Oh, maddening wine. Ah, that's unfortunate.
Impressive.
Alright, so you're dead, you're dead.
The slow death.
The
Unforeseen.
problem is, he's going to probably try to do an elusive exit. In other words, he's going to try to escape and leave us with a bunch more of these flies. Damn sycophants. Alright, come on now, give me a crit. You got 31% chance to crit. Come on. You did awful. Alright, but we should kill it. There we go.
Disadvantage. Give
And
them
now
no
it's dead.
quarter.
Got rid of that one stress. Alright. You heal up to max, and bye-bye.
Gently. This is how a life
Keep
is
that.
taken.
Actually, just grab it all. You don't need that gold. Jade's okay. That's all fine. Okay. And boop.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Mm-hmm.
We require only the strength to follow it.
We're trying. Ah, map. Keep going. Come on, one more. Yes. Alright, that works. Bunch of empty rooms here. Given the nature of this, we're going to have to go down, over, and then come up to go this way. Yep. Okay. I guess we'll stick with the usual. We don't need to transform. Stress isn't really an issue, but at the same time, I think this Blight's going to be doing a lot more than his regular attack at this moment, anyways. 4 damage. Let's see. Can you do enough? And maybe not. He's going to be left with just right there. That's okay. You'll get healed by this guy anyways. Lies, you're dead. He's going to heal him. No, he didn't. I'm surprised.
Continue the onslaught.
He's forfeited his life. I'm okay with this.
Them all.
Yes, just keep it coming.
Formation is
Now we just gotta worry
broken.
about the big guy. That actually worked out
Maintain the
pretty well.
offensive.
Yes, waste your turn guarding him so that he dies while you're guarding him. Alright. Now, we'll slap you in the head. There we go. And we'll take our time just setting you up. Oh, that should have bled him. Come on. I guess we'll just hit him normal. For 2. He's got 75% protection right now, which makes it very difficult to do damage to him. That's why we wanted to get him to bleed, because that's guaranteed damage.
Hope blossoms.
That doesn't look like we're going to get that. Well, so much for stunning you again. 120% base, that's like a 25% chance. Not going to happen. Let's transform. Y'all are fine. Chill out. Not going to work. That's going to put her in a bad position, but sure. Go. There we go. Yes, de-stress people. Or bleed? No. He no longer has riposte available. We'll just make him stronger. Stronger, quicker, faster than ever. Okay. Now comes the fun. We can keep buffing his strength, which may be the best idea here. Really, I could focus it all on him and make this quicker, but let's punch him. 11's good. He's got a 3 to take away. We only need 2 damage. Fuck yourself.
Momentary abatement.
Let's just let him attack. There we go. He feels better. Okay, so you can de-stress everybody. He's gonna die anyways. Let's de-stress people. And might as well just finish it off there. There you go, you feel better. And not punching. There we go.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, go ahead and light that bad boy. Pick those up.
Promise of safety.
Hey, what the hell is that? Throw that away. Boom, there we go. Really, I probably should have thrown out the gold, but I wasn't guaranteed to get any more jade. At least not enough to make it worthwhile. Let's see, that didn't work. Got another battle? Who are we fighting? Oh, big people. The That's just gonna hit him, but that's okay. Just try to stress him, or stun him rather. We really need to do damage to this one quick, so we need to get a bleed or something on it. Let's just here start up the damage. Alright, but the big thing is we gotta get this thing down. We're gonna hit it, and then we're gonna hope Batman can bleed it. That'll work if you bled it. Yes, okay, it's dead. This thing gives us diseases and lots of other debuffs, so. Alright, we got a good bleed going there.
How quickly the tide turns.
Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, he's stunned. No, he resisted it good. But puke on him some more, buddy. Set you up. Puke on him. Oh, I dodged. One more blight's good. You shouldn't have dodged, though. Are you trying to keep him stunned?
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
My God, really? Okay. Okay, you'll live with 1 HP. We don't like that. We don't like that. How do you resist that? Come on now. 80%, you shouldn't be that. Alright, finish him off. There it is.
Devastating blow.
Okay, bleed, damn it. There we go. And now we can punch him for more damage because he's bleeding, or we could add on more bleed. Let's add on more. There's a nice 18 hit. Now he's dead no matter what. Next turn.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
I guess true enough, if we had hit hard enough, we wouldn't have to worry. But, oh well.
The wounds of war can be
There
healed.
we go. You're starting to
Never
back up a little bit of stress, but I'm not worried about it. Ah, sure. Okay, fix that. There you go.
The bigger
All right.
the beast,
Easily said.
the
Easily
greater
done.
the glory.
You don't worry about busts anymore. Oh yeah, we don't have those. I could not recall why we ventured onto land. Why did we leave when Mother Ocean provided all we needed beneath her tender waves? I will now return home, back to her embrace. And then there's some indecipherable scratchings that fill up the remainder of the page. Exciting. Alright, down to this room. Aha! Don't need pictures anymore. Grab those. looks better. We're not gonna have anything. We got a trap, but we don't have any fights, so no need to fix the light just yet. So we're gonna go this way.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most
Oh, we're
tenebrous
fine.
corners
It's a
of
little
this
dark.
place.
You're okay. We do need... No. Yes, we need deeds and crests, so we need to grab that. Onyx. We can technically throw that out. Actually, not Onyx. We need to throw the cash out. Okay. What is your pick? 60 as opposed to 80. You could try it. I mean, I'm alright with you trying that. There we go. Stress relief. Not touching that. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Nothing. Alright, neither are worth it. But we'll go this way. Oh! Don't want to grab it, I want to read it. Day 8. Moria has been afflicted with sickness. It may have been something some rotting air from a coffin. She insisted on piercing with her spade. As terrible as the place is, I will not fall for any trap, nor crazed idiot. I will wager my lucky coin on it. Yeah, about that. Alright, so we're not going to get any stress heal if we camp now. Unless we find more food. That room's been investigated. We'll turn around and we'll go straight up now. We don't need to worry about this unless those curios are worth it. And I have a feeling that one of them is probably going to be another blood bag thing. Let's just go back. I think we'll be okay. Maybe. Maybe I regret it now. Maybe it's too late. See what's over this way. And there it is. Now we're screwed. We can't get a heal. In fact, it'll hurt us if we try to sleep without
Laden with loot
finding
are
more
often
food.
low on supplies.
We can probably get rid of the anti-venom. Actually, we can probably get rid of the bandages. Yeah, we'll get rid of the bandages. That's fine. I don't care. Chill out. We got that stuff. It ain't dark yet. Chill out. Okay. So, do we want to camp? No, we want the light to go down a little bit more. Plus, we got more torches. Light that thing. Let's do it. That thing. Don't need to fight that right now. Sure, you know what? Let's camp. Screw it.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Okay. That wouldn't be bad. Okay, we need combat training, probably for you. We can give some more stress to people. Accuracy and speed. You need. Alright, so we're down to 2. We can take the stress off of you as well. Boom, there we go.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright, so let's go up here and let's finish this thing out. I need to heal. Found it. And we've still got an extra torch just in case. Continue on. Let's see what's in here. Please have something. I don't want to leave without getting my coffers filled. Well, there's something over here at least. Gimme. I will take it. Don't need those anyways. Sure. Keep going. Be a fight. Be something. Yes, it's really nice. Let's see what we can get out of this. Let's see. We're just gonna set ourselves up. That'll be fine. Set ourselves up. We'll puke on them. We'll try to bleed somebody. We'll do just a little bit of everything. Oh, you didn't resist that. Don't lie. Good hit. Throw up on him. There you go. He's dead. He'll move out of the way. You'll die next turn unless you get healed. So, I'd say we hit the big guy, but because I'm afraid you're going to heal somebody. Let's just hit the big guy.
The ground
That works.
quakes.
I like that. I like that. Loot indeed. Loot indeed. It's truly it is. We are happy to find something here. There we go. Oh, you know what? Slap the big edge. Like, bam, there we go. Oh, come on. Let's make him bleed.
A singular strike.
Bye-bye. Oh, okay. Still not enough. Alright, though. We'll get another turn. Maybe he'll attack him. We'll attack him, and he'll be ready for it. Come on. There it is. Oh, damn. 1 HP. That's alright. He's dead anyways. Fix your stress.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
There we go. And I want to watch you die, so I'm going to punch the thing behind you. Little extra stress heal. There we go. Now we'll take it all. We don't need portraits anymore, thankfully.
So too will resistance.
Like that, because 50 gold's worth more than torch. Food is worthless. This is actually worth more. Go ahead and eat that. Oh, you can't eat another. Is everybody else full? Yes, they are. That's okay. Said it's worthless. We'll switch it out. Now. Ow. Open this up for loot. And portraits. That's not anything. And more food. Are you kidding me? 50 gold. Let's do our evaluation here. That's 60 gold total, so that's worth more than that. It's 40 gold total. 40 gold. Advantage is 15 by itself, so it's worth nothing. This is 25. So, get rid of that because it's the lowest. Portraits aren't worth anything, but we can still exchange 2 for something, so I would take that. Over something like those. And that's pretty much the best value you can get. These are 15 each, so that's 45. That's the best value we can get to collect as much as we can. So, we'll go with that. We'll get out of here.
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze
Alright.
seems.
How'd you get a
almost
disease? What did you
traversable.
touch? Kevin, what did you touch? Kawasaki's disease. That's not good. What did you touch? You got rabies. Who bit you? Who did you let bite you? What the hell? Okay. So we'll throw them in the
I
straps. Get
see
them nice and
something
ready.
long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
All right. So let's bring them back up here so we can see them. Put their diseases in here. Fix that. Fix that. Still don't want anybody to come in and have a disease or have the Crimson Curse, so natural needs to be taken off. I hate natural. That's good. We need that. We'll take off. Oh my god, where'd all our money go? Actually, yeah, our money needs to. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? We're just not gonna do anything. We're gonna let them cure themselves. Whew. Nothing worth talking about in there. We'll leave that alone. And stress is not an issue. So, that's all good. We'll take these off, switch these around, and then you know what time it is. It's after 2 o'clock. We just finished that dungeon, so it's time to raid somebody. Let's see who we can raid. Okay, we've got a wonderful guy here who's playing Darkest Dungeon as well, so you get to continue watching this amazing game. His name is The Classy Mess. Let's raid him and give him good vibes as we go. Thank you again for everybody who was in the Abyss today. We will be back tomorrow, or what's today? Sunday or Saturday? What is today? Monday. I've lost my days. We will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We stream from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. every day except Sunday and Wednesday. We will continue playing Smite and then also Darkest Dungeon, so we hope to see you back again. Thank you again for being in the Abyss, and we'll see you next time in the Abyss. Everybody, good vibes on this raid. Classy Mess.